Yeah, we're saving people.
Yeah.
I
And
think
we're
you guys
live.
have known me long enough to know that I probably should avoid people just because for their own good.
For their ears.
And welcome back to everybody. uh,
Hi there, chat. How's it going?
says we got says we got 3 viewers in chat. Let's see.
I'm there.
You're there. I can't. I
Yeah, it's
can't tell.
probably all us.
I think Rudolph might be here. I'm not sure. It says something about users, but I don't know if he's in chat or
If
not.
Rudolph is here,
So,
always fun to see you, Rudolph.
Yeah. Yeah. Rudolph,
so I'm
definitely not
noticing
Randolph.
something on the users in chat here. So you made a bot a moderator before you made any one of us a moderator?
I don't.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure how. Well, I didn't know your username specifically. Yes, I meant to do that, but then I just didn't.
This is you want Skynet? Trusting machines before people? Because this is how you get Skynet.
Oh, trust me, I make machine learning systems for fun. We're a ways off.
For fun?
Yeah.
For
He
fun?
makes precursors to Skynet for fun. That's what
No,
he said.
no. I make software that's really bad at playing Snake for fun. That's what I do.
Jeez, what a freaking nerd!
That's how it's
Nerd.
That is
hard.
calling me a nerd as well, Vincent, because that's what I do as well.
Hey. Oh man.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, no, that was what I did for fun, and then for a college project, I tried to make one that was able to recognize images, but I didn't quite get that one finished on time. So, yeah, whatever. But yeah. Anyways, back to the game. Um, last we saw our heroes, they had dealt with, at least for now, dealt with the Feathergale Spire. Went back to Red Larch, found out all that happened in the investigations and the all the arrests that were made, and now with
Now?
no other clues to be had, they're going to follow the trail, attempt to follow the trail of the trying to blank on the not caravan, delegation.
The
Mirabar, the delegation from Mirabar.
There you go.
Yep.
That's what I said.
I remembered Mirabar, but I couldn't remember delegation. Yeah, all right. They're gonna try and follow the path. They were last seen in Belliard, headed towards the Summit Hall.
Yep.
And
I'm thinking we're going to take the larch path, right? That one right here.
that
And
would
go
prob-
over here. And go over here.
Yep, that would probably get you there faster.
All right. What time is it about right now? Is it early in the morning?
I think we said we wanted to get to Red Larch first and then go to Belliard.
Yeah, we got to Red Larch.
We
Yeah.
stopped in Red Larch. It was early morning. We did a couple of things there.
Yeah,
Probably like
you,
mid-morning, late morning-ish.
yeah, you camped out on your way back, hit Red Larch. It's, maybe 10, 11 o'clock at this point.
All right.
So it's still, morning-ish.
All right. In that case, let's go on the road.
All right. If you guys feel you are all prepared, no shopping left to do, then all right.
Oh shit! Yeah, right. We're keeping track of rations.
Yeah,
How many rations do I have?
that's a good question.
I'm fine. I think I got 9. Yep, I got 9.
Grab a couple of batches of
fine.
crumble cake.
I need rations apparently.
Oh, do you not have any?
I don't see it in my inventory for
I
some
still have
reason.
10.
Oh no.
Did you take any kind of like explorer's pack?
I took a pack, but it was more hard pack than explorer's pack.
Yeah, it's an entertainer's pack.
Yeah, I'll go buy a set of rations.
That might be a good idea.
Well, in that case, what's the bread that they sold here before?
Oh,
Wasn't it like
the
mushrooms and
mushroom.
cheese?
Yeah. Yep.
How much
Was
is
it was it
rations again?
Rations
was it
cost.
vet bread? Was it the thing that I made?
I think so. Yeah.
An
Rations.
entertainer's pack has 5 days of rations in it.
Oh, all right. So you should have used at least one of those by now. But so you
Maybe
got
it
4
got
left.
lost while I was handling this. So okay,
That's okay.
I'm
rations.
good. I'm gonna go back and buy some of that bread, and I'm pretty sure it counts as a ration, right?
Sure. In that. Okay. Rations cost 5 silver pieces each for anyone who is looking to get some.
Sure, I'll take one.
All right.
Go to the general store, take one, and then some of the bread.
It's not a trap, Rudolph. The traps are in other places. The bread is the least trapped thing here.
Everything's a trap.
Yeah. I'll buy 6 more rations then. So you said
Question,
All right.
question everything.
how much was each? 5 for
Ra-
each?
Rations are 5 silver each.
Okay.
Let's see it.
Purchased. Let's see.
Normal pace is.
Is there any healing potions? I don't know if you purchased healing potions. I know that was one of my goals.
If it's not in your inventory, then no, I don't think you did.
Each one was 50, right?
Yes.
I'm fine.
I
I'll heal myself.
actually, I think you. No, you stopped by there on your way out. That's what it was.
I have a couple of healing potions if we need healing potions.
I also have a couple healing potions.
Oh, then we're fine. It was more for the others than me, so.
Yeah, you've got
I've got
healing
one.
magic. You're fine.
I just won't heal the others. I'll heal myself.
So shall we say that vet bread also cost me 5p gold silver pieces?
Sure, why not?
I'm gonna get one loaf. There you go.
It's roughly 44 miles,
44? Okay.
which is like two days.
Yeah,
Sounds about right.
you can get 24 miles in a day. So it'll take you 2 days to reach reach the stone bridge.
Oh, it's 44 miles to Bellyard.
Oh, 44 to Bellyard? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so yeah, let's go.
All right. Okay. All right. So you start heading out the larch path. This path is a little more tricky. It takes you up into the hills. So, uh, yeah, no, this is a well-worn path, so it's not difficult terrain, but it is, for anyone not, or only used to traveling on the straight roads, it is a bit of a hike. Let's see here. Let's start.
Vela doesn't mind. He's been traveling on rough roads for months now.
Oh yeah.
Pretty sure we're all pretty used to harsh conditions, except maybe Amos.
No, Amos is used to it. Amos is gliding at this point.
Almost managed to score some healies.
You'd think almost would be bad at this kind of terrain, but surprisingly good at it, actually.
All right. So yeah, you begin making your way along, and let's see. All right. No issues so far. Let's see.
Hmm.
About midday, so you can probably make it to about here before the sun starts. You're starting to lose, or the sun starts setting down. So, are you guys going to try and hoof it through the night, or are you gonna try and set up camp?
Probably set up camp.
Well, I mean, most of us can see in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you'd also suffer exhaustion.
All
Let's
right.
not risk exhaustion.
Well, we can risk one level of exhaustion and then go to sleep.
All right.
Uh,
So, who wants to try and make a nature check or some kind of check to find you guys a safe place to camp up for the night?
I can
Hopefully
do
off the beaten
survival.
I've
path.
got survival.
Or survival? Yes.
I also have survival. We all have survival.
Wow.
No, no.
All right. So, who wants to roll and who's helping?
I am
I can
helping.
help.
All right.
I-
22? Yeah, no. Shortly up ahead on the trail, you do find it looks to be a common enough place for camping out. There's a slight overhang in the rocks and what appears to be the remains of a fire pit inside of there.
The remains of a fire pit.
Yeah.
Can I check real quick? Can I check real quick signs of whoever, like, I mean, I just want to check, like, maybe it's just like a hiker, right? That just like slept there for the night. In that, if that's the case, no big deal. I also just want to say, like, how long were they there, maybe, or how long was it since they left? Could we have companies? Was it bandits or stuff like that?
Um. Well, I guess what do you? Hmm. I'm trying to
I'm
figure
trying
out
to
like.
ascertain if there will be any risks for us, right?
I mean, you're camping outside. There's
Yeah,
always a
I
risk.
know.
You're
But
asking
okay,
like, is it an actively used bandit
how
camp or
long has
something?
it been abandoned, basically?
Um. I mean, by fire pit, it's really just kind of like a cluster of stones in a circle with like some black marks in the middle. It doesn't look like it's used very often. It's just someone else saw, hey, there's a place we can like not be under the open sky. Let's hang out there.
So
Let's
it
sleep there.
doesn't look like that it's used that often.
No, no,
All right.
not many people take the large path, or at least not as many who take the what is this? The long road. That's where most
All right.
merchants are traveling through.
All right. Well, sorry for holding on the time. That's everything I wanted to
No,
know.
no, that's fine. All right. So it's starting to become night. What's the watch order for tonight?
Should we make a campfire?
Do you want to make a campfire? I'd say with Velik's high enough survival check that yeah, you could do that if you want.
Well, I mean, with Velik, he can. We don't need a check for Velik to
Oh
light a
yeah, no,
fire.
yeah, Velik can just summon a bonfire.
You can do campfire, no problem. Campfire.
All right. Well, we have a campfire. I'm garbage for perception, so Barjok will go to sleep.
uh,
I'll take watch.
Okay,
uh, I'll
so
take next one then.
all right, Amos and then Tedmund.
So perception, right?
Cannot see in dark, so I will take last watch when the sun comes out.
Alrighty. Yeah, if everyone can go ahead and roll me some perception real quick.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Bella gets a nat 20 on this. This is going to be hilarious.
The one that can't see.
I'm waiting for Barjuk because he's the third watch. He goes
No, I'm
next.
not.
Yeah, you are.
Don't we have just 3 watches? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, if we have 4 watches, I'm going to.
We have as many
There you
watches
go.
as we have people.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, Lord. Oh my gosh.
Jinxed it.
Just...
Someone
Oh
said
my
something about
God.
Bella getting a natural 20.
Well,
You should
that
say that
acid.
every time before I roll.
Yeah, that's what is especially funny. Oh, imagine if Bella gets a nat 20. Oh, like that's ever gonna happen. We get attacked by harpies.
Summons dragon.
Is that on the list? It should be
I'm
if
pretty
it's
well. It
not.
should be. It's freaking hills. Should be.
Oh no.
Oh
If you
no. Oh
freaking
no.
bring us ancient dragon into this, we're all done for.
Whoa, no, wait. I got a nat 20, so whatever it is, as
You
long
see
as
it.
it comes during the fourth watch,
Yeah.
we have all the warning we need.
Uh-oh. Roll 20 is not behaving.
If it comes during any of the other watches, we're screwed.
Come on. Come on. Oh my.
Oh man, it's just like imagine if Velik rolls a nat 20, rolls a nat 20.
Chat, don't say anything.
Chat,
Oh,
tell us
chat, we're
everything.
gonna
Should
chat
I
tell
just
us
be like,
everything.
what if Barjack actually hits something? That he hits.
Oh, you son of a bitch, Keegan. You freaking smart ass. Tell us everything. Everything. Thank you guys. You're really useful.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Hold on. It's
Love you, chat.
let's see here. Make sure it's whispering its rolls real quick. Yeah, all right. So Barjak.
Oh.
Oh
God.
no.
Um
Oh, well, I got a 14. It's not too bad.
yeah, no. In the
Well, it
distant
did poorly on its stealth roll.
in the you hear something. Well, you hear plenty of noises out in the mountains, just things echoing around.
Yeah, sure. Wildlife happens
yeah.
all the time.
Yeah. And then you see something kind of like trundle its way onto the path and begin like it's trying to creep towards you, but you manage to see it coming in advance. Let me
I am going to just like whisper to everyone. Now, don't panic, but we
everyone else
might
is
have
asleep.
some company. All right, I'm going to nudge awake someone. I don't know who's closest to me. Let's say Tedmond.
I'm gonna
Just like nudge him awake with my foot and just say like, "Now, don't panic. We might have some company."
I'm gonna go ahead and move us to the generic battle map. That way I don't have to.
All right.
Uh.
Oh my God!
Oh man,
Everyone's dead.
Oh man,
It's the bear.
last time we used this was with the bandits. Holy cow!
And I'll say while this is going on, I am also going to activate my Rite of the Storm.
All right.
There you go. I take 2 points of damage.
All right. So you what is it? An axe was it?
Yep, it is my axe, and Rite of the Storm is lightning damage, so it just starts crackling a little bit.
All right. So as you strike yourself and your axe lights up, crackling, this thing sees that and responds with a very odd growl, howling noise. It's an owlbear.
That's an owlbear!
It's an
I want it.
owlbear!
I want it.
Everybody,
My pet
roll initiative.
So yeah, I'm going. Yeah, all right.
Also, you were lucky, Barjak. It rolled a 12 on its dex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, we got an owlbear. Wake up, everyone!
You just see almost shooting up awake.
Not a drill, not a drill.
It's an owlbear. Yay!
Watch, now I'm
it to
going to roll a
me.
nat 1 for initiative.
All right.
Oh yeah, right. I got it. Roll for initiative.
Let's see here. Let's turn off whisper rolls.
Well, never mind.
And
Watch me roll nat 1 for initiative. Yeah, it worked.
Oh.
Fooled you, roll 20.
You even got the same roll I got.
Yeah. I
There-
played you like a fiddle, roll 20.
All right. There is an owlbear descending upon you. Tedmund, you're up.
Okay. Well,
Now,
I'll
I imagine we
run
don't
at
sleep
it.
in armor,
Uh,
right?
Well, yours is just leather armor, correct?
Mine
In
is
the field, you can.
scale. Well, yeah, I think on a watch we can wear armor, but when we're sleeping,
Well,
Huh.
I was trying to remember because I don't know if that's only for metal armor or not. Because I think
anyway.
because I think Tedman, you're just in leather, correct?
no,
Like
I've got
studded?
a chain.
Oh yeah, you're probably not wearing chainmail to sleep.
Yeah.
You might. Might. You don't do it all the time.
And I imagine I didn't have time to brew my potion either.
No, so I assume you have whatever the last effect was.
Nope, because it ends as soon as we take a short or long rest. But I can't make another one until the end of said long or short rest.
That's bizarre.
Oh, there you go. Here's what it says. When you finish a short or long rest, starting at 7th level, that's not important. So yeah. The effects and side effect last until you finish a short or long rest. Oh. They're also unstable by nature, losing their potency over time and becoming inert if not used before you finish your next short or long rest. Never mind.
Yeah, no, technically.
I still have Vermilon.
Yep, technically you haven't finished your long rest yet. I will say, like, just as part of your long rest that you use to recharge it, then you can make it.
Apparently, Xanathar says that about armor.
Sleeping in
Like
leather
light
armor.
armor's alright, but medium or heavy makes it harder to fully recover during a long rest.
Oh, wow. Oh, there's actually rules on this. That's awesome. Finish a long rest while you slept in medium or heavy armor, you gain only 1/4 of your spent hit dice. Whoa.
If you have any levels of exhaustion, the rest doesn't reduce your exhaustion level, so it's not that bad.
I mean, if
So
we already have
basically-
full hit
Okay.
points.
Yeah, no, if you want to say you slept with your chainmail on, then sure.
Think I would though. So
Fair enough.
Can't be comfortable.
It really
No.
can't be. That shit's heavy.
if it would have been on my watch, I would. But yeah,
Oh yeah, no, Isaac the Paladin, you know all about sleeping in armor, don't you?
I have a chain shirt, but it goes in between clothings,
Mhm.
like layers of clothing. So I would say I had it on. I don't think I would have had my shield on me though.
Anyway,
but I could pick
Tedmund.
that up.
Yeah, anyway, Tedman.
yeah. I'm just too far to reach it in
Oh
melee
no.
range, but I'll move up 3, shoot it with my light crossbow.
All right. That hits.
Alright. 6 piercing.
Now, funnily enough, in all my time playing D&D, I have never fought an owl bear or made my players fight an owl bear. So this is pretty exciting to me.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't think I've fought one either. But
I
that's
haven't either.
that's just what I happened to roll.
Man, one of the classic D&D monsters, and most of us haven't fought it. Wow.
Yeah, well, thankfully it was only there's only one of them here. There could have been
Oh,
two.
you.
Oh,
Oh. Oh,
the
wow.
the dice were
yeah,
nice
good
to you.
thing.
Anyways, Barjak.
All right, so I'm gonna probably do like 10-minute walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can reach it apparently.
Yay.
Well, in that case,
Start tanking.
I'm going to rush forward, get my shield up, and take my crackling battle axe and hit him once.
All right.
So yeah, battle axe.
Oh, that
Ooh,
hits.
that hits. Look at me, everyone! I'm being cool. All right. So
9
that is a
points of
total of
damage.
9 points of slashing and lightning damage.
Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, you lay into it.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna drink my potion
All right.
just because why not?
And Velik.
So I have a question, DM.
I have an answer player.
As far as spells go,
Mm-hmm.
would we be after this fight? We would finish our long rest and regain our spent spell slots,
I would say
or
yes.
are any? Okay,
Yes.
just because. In that case, I'll be all for burning up spell slots on this
Yes.
one.
Yeah.
Let's
I
see
would say
now.
because you didn't choose to heal before. Actually, I guess I would just say in general that it would trigger at the end of the rest because if you were like interrupted and decided to cancel your rest, then you wouldn't get the bonus for it.
Totally finishing this rest.
Yes. Oh man, you're running
This
right in
one,
there.
good.
All right.
Yeah, because I'm gonna do this guy.
Ooh, I thought you were just gonna move the bonfire, but all right.
Burning
Burning
hands.
hands. Good spell.
Yeah.
Dex save, and he makes
Damn,
half
that's an
damage.
agile bear.
Yeah, it's got those not quite wings. It kind of like rears backwards to avoid this cone of flame. All right, so half damage.
Yep.
All right, now it's the owlbear's turn. It Angie. Uh,
Don't
it's
talk to me,
Most
Mingy.
Arjok probably.
yeah, no, definitely at Barjak. Barjak, you just did a lot of damage to it.
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
All right, so it's going to first. It kind of like rears back and attempts to like slam you down with its claws.
Come on, Big Bird.
11. I assume 11
11 to
misses.
hit. Yeah. Oh my God, 21 points of slashing damage.
And then
Oh.
Ooh.
uh,
Ooh.
as you step back to avoid its claws, it lunges at you with its beak.
Okay. Yeah, that hits though.
So 14 points of piercing damage.
Oof.
That 21, that was max damage.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was scary.
That's 2d8 plus 5. That's
Uh-huh.
2 8s plus 5.
Uh-huh.
Man.
Damn it, Barjok.
Imagine if we would have fought two of those, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been bad. Anyways, Amos.
Barjok, are you okay? Or
Yeah.
do you
Yeah,
need
I'm
me
fine.
to?
Don't worry about
Okay.
it.
I'll move up right there. And let's see. Yeah, you know what? Because I could also burn spell slots. Uh,
I love how you're all like, well, we're in the middle of a rest. Let's just use everything. Have some fun.
Let's just go Nova.
Just go
you
ham.
know what? What I'll do
Go beast
is
mode.
I'll cast Bane
Hell
on
yeah.
it. So it has to make, um,
Charisma.
yeah, charisma saving
Oh
throw.
no, it's an animal. Its charisma is bad,
Oh!
bad, but I can still roll a 19 apparently.
Well, that burns a spell slot.
My God,
Sorry.
that's a legend. That's a legendary creature.
Okay, and then next, what I'm gonna do is,
Dear God.
I am gonna. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh yeah, I'm gonna use my combat inspiration to give bardic inspiration to Barjok as a bonus action.
All right.
So you can up your AC, um, or you can roll the die and add the number roll to a weapon to a damage roll, so you can add damage to your weapon, Barjok.
I can add a what? Oh yeah,
You
but
can
bardic
add
inspiration. All right, got it.
yeah,
But
to your damage, or you can up your AC as well
Yeah,
on top of the standard
I
one.
played a Valor Bar once before.
they're really cool.
Yeah, underrated.
Uh-huh. All right, Tedmund.
Right. Now I'm gonna go towards him and start stabbing him.
Hell yeah. Believe, yep, both those hit.
Good. 16.
Shink, shink.
Shank,
Oh.
shank.
Uh-oh. Stop that, roll 20.
Might as well just use an action surge.
Might as well.
Action shirt.
Action shirt. Its armor class is 13, so yeah, that hits.
Oh, good. So five, yeah.
Another 5. All right. Barjak, you're up.
All right. Let's frickin' do it again. I'm going to take my battle axe and swing at it.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Oh, that misses.
All
Good.
right, so hold on.
I'm
You
gonna
have
give
bardic
Bardock some
inspiration.
lessons.
Yeah, I know I got bardic inspiration, but I would need. How much would I need? I would
Did
need to roll a
13.
6.
Oh, and there's a D6.
Well,
Oh.
why not?
Gamble. Come on.
Bonus action healing potion. Bonus action healing potion.
Who, me?
I mean,
I'm, I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
you'll still get your healing from your long rest.
So I'm going
Yeah.
to quite literally roll the dice to see if I hit it.
Oh.
Close.
So close.
It
Oh,
doesn't
so
do
close.
that, does it?
What?
I
It
miss it.
doesn't do that, does it?
Yes, it does.
Where?
Basic Bardic Inspiration does this.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The Combat Inspiration is a special thing they can also do.
All right.
Well,
Well, that was a choice. I probably would have
Yep.
saved that for your armor class, but what do I know?
I
I'm
have
just the
2
GM.
more.
shut up.
I have
Shut
2
up.
more to give.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I would have
shut
saved
up.
that
I'm gonna
for
be
not a long
fine.
shot.
Yeah, almost.
Hail Mary!
The problem is the owlbear goes before
Oh,
you.
he fumbled it! Ah!
Well,
All right.
Tedward just
Well,
hit it, so.
yeah. That's my turn. And for a bonus action, I am going to look at the owl bear stand on its hind legs, staring me down, and I'm going to gulp and hide behind my shield.
No, that's not a bonus action. Crying is a free action. Don't worry about that. But Velik, it's your turn now.
Let's do burning hands again, because I feel like I haven't gotten a lot of opportunities to use this.
It's such a good
But
spell.
we're gonna use this at second
Burning
level.
Oh hell
hands.
yeah!
Oh!
That's some good shit
Oh,
right there.
wait, did you
Dexterity saving throw.
you rolled almost max damage plus min damage? Eddie fails. Ooh, how much damage is that?
20.
It goes up in a burst of flames.
Yeah.
Yep. So you see, like just is like, well, that didn't work quite as well the first time. Let's try that again. And an even like greater spout of flame burst out from his hands. And
Wait, hold on. I didn't have my hands shaped quite right. You gotta go like that.
No,
yeah,
you gotta go like this. It's like this.
Oh, right. It is this. Yes.
It is like this.
Yep.
yeah.
Canonically, this is the burning hands sign.
Well,
So,
that owl bear dealt with,
No,
I go back close to the
like
bonfire
this,
and fall back asleep.
So Barjok hides behind his shield, waiting for a blow that never comes, and just
and
like,
then he smells the smell of roasting owl bear.
speaking of which, could we try to harvest someone?
I mean, some of it's already pretty cooked, and
Yeah.
if I remember correctly, bear is like pretty nasty greasy, isn't it? But yes, you
Well,
can.
it is also owl, so it tastes like chicken.
I don't know. Owls are pretty nasty from what I.
Here's the thing.
It's
Meat
food.
from predators is generally not so good.
And also, meat from predators has some parasites once in a while. I know, but
I mean, you can go ahead
all
and
right,
make a
all
nature
right.
check to try and harvest some
I'll
rations off
I'll
it.
leave it be. It's fine.
No, that
We
was
already have some rations.
that was just like the DM commenting.
All right, I'm gonna make a survival check.
But yeah, you can go ahead and make a survival check if you want.
Oh,
Hey,
He learns it's non-edible.
So they
I
don't.
like your description of chill touch, Keegan.
all right.
No,
Burning hands is jazz hands. Firebolt is finger guns.
Firebolt is finger
And
guns.
Chill touch is ranged bitch smack.
Actually, if you build the right cleric, you can do that with spiritual weapon, which is even better. Eldritch Blast is airsoft. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna say you get. Let's roll a. Oh, I'll go ahead and clear the turn order. Yeah, you managed to harvest about 3 rations worth from it and cook it out over the fire.
all right. So let's
So
say
it's definitely nasty and not as good as your beef jerky and hardtack or whatever.
it's fine. So
Um,
how owlbear flesh to 3 rations. So would that be 3 pounds, or if is it since a ration is technically 2 pounds, would it be 6 pounds?
uh, sure. I mean, I'm not keeping track. I'll keep track of rations, but keeping track of weight is a pain. I don't
All
care.
right.
As long as you're not going to be like, carrying a statue and 17 swords around with you, then whatever.
Statue. All right.
No, that happened in one of my campaigns. We came across this expensive statue and we're like, we want to take it with us, but it's just a little too heavy for our bag of holding. How do we carry this? So yeah, congratulations. You've defeated an owl bear.
A knight for first.
Yeah. So
All
yeah,
right.
We popped your owl bear cherry.
So do we get back our things?
Yep. That is the rest of the night goes by without incident, and you all wake up in the morning feeling quite refreshed.
I am just going to craft the same mutage potion as last time.
Mm-hmm. Let's go back to
So
the
yeah.
map.
All right. lose one ration, and then let's keep going.
Okay. So at your current pace, you should be able to reach Beliard by nightfall. All right, let me go ahead and you continue on your way. It is uh, noticeably less difficult now that you're headed downhill.
Barjok starts singing like maybe not a travel song, but just like a rhythmic song to keep the pace, right?
Mm-hmm. Do you want to roll a performance check for that?
99 of beers on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. There's a gal, toss it around.
That is
There's
not
another
an
beer.
appropriate rhythmic song for
Whatever.
keeping
Okay,
pace.
what would it be then?
What would be an appropriate rhythmic song for
are you
keeping
are you
pace?
are you asking
Yeah, I don't know.
Velik to sing?
There you go.
Ooh.
6. I'm horrible.
Almost just rolls his eyes.
If
Probably
anyone in the group should know, character-wise, an appropriate rhythmic song for keeping pace, it would be Tedmund, because he's a soldier.
Oh, that is true.
because he's what?
A soldier.
Yeah.
Well, a city guard.
You have the soldier background, right?
Well, it's supposed to be city watch.
So
It's close
he's
enough.
he's like the mall cop
Yeah.
equivalent of a soldier.
You're like the National Guard.
Sure.
You're the weekend
Basically,
warrior.
basically, what I imagine is Barjok.
Training.
What I imagine is Barjok starts singing, but he doesn't really remember the lyrics that well. So he just like kind of forgets them, and it just gets on everyone's nerves because, come on, dude, everyone knows the lyrics of that song. Get them right.
Fair
I'd
enough.
much rather watch Barjok humiliate himself.
Man, you got me trying to remember cadences from when I was in the military.
Just like I ho, it's off to
No.
work we go.
Absolutely not.
Man.
To be honest, I don't know if many of them are terribly appropriate for streaming on Twitch.
That's
Then
fair.
let's not.
Let's not. TOS and all that jazz. So yeah, you guys continue.
I mean, I don't think they're that bad, but that doesn't mean much.
Yeah, you guys continue on, and eventually you reach the stone bridge, which this is actually a very interesting landmark because the only other places really, there's only like 3 places to cross the river around here. There is Yatar up to the north. There is I believe it's called Iron Ford down to the south, and then there is the rather famous landmark, the Stone Bridge, which is a marvel of engineering. I can actually show it to you guys if Roll20 will behave itself.
Never.
I believe it should be under no.
I will say that they could have named it a little bit better.
Oh no, it is accurate. Let's see, show to players.
No,
There
I
we
know
go.
it's made of stone, but
That's what the bridge looks like.
Huh.
Oh, wow.
that doesn't make sense on an engineering standpoint.
It is a very, very old dwarvish construction, I believe.
And it is also very, very dangerous.
Oh yes, yes
One
it
word
is.
for you, Vince. Magic.
Magic.
Yeah.
Dwarven magic. So yeah, that's
So
what
we all got 175 experience from that owl bear because the DM is slacking.
Oh yeah, sorry, I meant to look that up for you. So yeah, an owlbear would.
So 175 apiece. The four of us.
175 apiece. Nifty.
Okay. That should leave us with 2,250 total.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Getting close.
2,250.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We'll
All
only
right.
need another 450.
And I was about to say, I
Let's
believe
let's kill. Let's slaughter Belliard. We'll get enough experience from it.
Oh, geez. No, it's like full of commoners. What are you talking about?
Well, yeah, 10 experience points apiece.
But like you said, I was scary.
I mean, I guess how much XP is like a cow worth? Because that's mostly what's in Belliard.
And it's a joke. Let's keep going.
Um. Okay, well let's see. Belliard. Where in my notes is Belliard? Nope, that's the shallow graves. Belliard. There we go. Good enough. So yeah, you make your way carefully across the bridge, and the sun is beginning to set as you approach the town of Belliard. Orchards and large cattle ranches surround the little town. Large
I'm really
stockyard.
sorry, DM.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really sorry to interrupt. I feel like I'm interrupting a lot, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop.
It's all right.
But did you give us that whole freaking description of the bridge without anything happening on the bridge?
Yeah, you guys rolled lucky.
Okay. All
Uh,
right. Keep going.
yeah, no, it's just kind of a
For random
landmark.
encounters? So no random encounters on the bridge, huh?
Do you want there to be a random encounter on the bridge?
No,
It
it's
wouldn't
just
be
like I
random
imagine
then.
like
Here's a random encounter. I almost pushed Spartak off the bridge.
no, I just imagine like you talked to us about the bridge, you showed us to maybe like I don't know, make a dexterity check to resist the strong winds or something. But
I
yeah,
mean,
never mind.
it is well traveled by caravan, so it's not like that dangerous. The angle on the image is a little bizarre. It's a bit wider than what it looks in that image.
All right.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it was a little
sorry to
funky.
interrupt. Let's
No,
keep
it's
going.
okay. No, don't worry. You'll get your attack later. Don't worry. Um. So yeah, no, you head in. Large stockyards lie on the east side of town, and stone warehouses along the Desert Road indicate the regular caravan traffic that passes through. Um. So yeah, it's mostly a cattle ranching, or mostly just like a central location for people who handle like cattle and things like that, where they'll pass through or stay the night or whatever. It's off the main trail of the long road, so not as many merchants, but there are still plenty that pass through.
All right. So
What's the plan then?
if I was a Maribaran March merchant, where in this town would I go?
Um, well, actually, I don't. Just to clarify, I believe I did. Yeah, no, the Order of the Gauntlet guy should have told you about this. They weren't actually merchants. They were carrying the body of a hero down to the Summit Hall to be entombed there.
Well, yeah, I didn't know that.
Apologies, I thought I did, but I mean, there's been a lot of details, and that was a while ago. So,
So
um,
if we were a Mirabaran
right, right.
funeral,
Well, there is a. You do
what
notice
is
one
it?
of the major buildings in the area does appear to be an inn. There is a
The
out
inn.
outside.
Always go to the
Always
inn.
go to the inn. It's either the inn or the tavern. The inn appears to have a sign of a knight posing with his sword down, and It is called the Watchful Night Inn.
The Watchful Night Inn.
Right? Yeah.
Yep.
I don't want to take charge, but let's go there.
All right. To the inn. As we go to the inn, Velk's going to kind of look at the group and be like, perhaps we should let Amos do the talking. Or, well,
Almost
how
shrugs.
do people around here feel about tiefling? You know, where I am from, people don't much like tiefling. But here, maybe we shouldn't let Amos do the talking.
Well, we'll let Amos do the talking first, and then you do the talking if it doesn't work.
Sure.
I mean, they're not entirely like tieflings aren't entirely common anywhere, but for the most part, like you only get like maybe a second glance, but no one really seems to be taking issue. Like pretty much anywhere in this area.
Cool. I just saunter inside the inn.
All right, saunter away.
I don't even know what we're supposed to be asking about. To be completely honest, what are we?
The mirror
Okay.
bar, the
Yep.
mirror bar delegation,
So
the one that went missing, that we heard about in Red Larch.
yeah.
Mhm.
So a quick
We'll
what happened is there you found out about a delegation from Mirabar. They came down to Westbridge, over to Belliard, and were headed to the Summit Hall. Belliard was the last location they were seen. And you did find a couple of trade bars from Mirabar in the possession of uh, that guy or that Earth Wizard guy in the Tomb of the Moving Stones, and then you also found someone with a warrior with the sigil of Mirabar buried in the shallow graves.
So
Okay.
you actually weren't here for that one, I believe. Well, that was gone.
Yeah, the shallow graves
Okay,
part you weren't
makes
here for.
yeah.
So currently you're kind of following their trail. So basically, you'd be a combination of trying to figure out what happened to them, and also maybe finding yourselves a room for the night.
Yep.
Now, now that I think about it, never mind. Well, I'll talk to you later. Go ahead, Amos. Not important.
I just raised an eyebrow, Barjok.
Don't worry. Barjok is looking at the map and just like, oh, that's might be a problem. Never mind. Let's keep going.
I keep staring at him with a raised eyebrow.
All right then. Freaking. All right. And then Barjok will go to a table, and then like I imagine I have a map, so I'm going to put it down on the table.
Yeah.
I'm going to. I'm just going to point and say like, now if we go to Belliard, and they tell us that they left for Summit Hall, and we go to the Summit Hall, we can go there. It will take a day, no problem. But I thought that we might be able to directly go to the Sacred Stone Monastery right after.
You
But
you have
this
no
whole
way of
freaking thing is a ravine. So if we go to the Summit Hall, we'll have to come back over here, then here, and then over to the Sacred Stone Monastery. Will take us like 3 to 4 days to get there.
Yeah.
So
No, there, or you could go down, but there is no way that you know of, unless you get a boat to cross the river.
yeah, anyway, we'll talk about it later. Just talk to the innkeeper for now.
Yeah, because that thing's like about a mile across. It looks like.
Almost
That's a wide river.
Yeah.
almost looks towards Valak and shrug.
River.
It's like
Although who knows with these maps? I'm be real. There is a whole location on this map that is never mentioned in the book. Like never
Which is
at all.
which is
It's just an abandoned quarry off somewhere. It's
which
never
is
mentioned in the
where
book.
where where
What?
is it?
Oh, it's like way over
Where
here.
is the
It's like way over here.
Oh, okay, let's go there.
Fuck off. Yeah, no, straight up. I was like, I don't remember that in the book, and I searched online, and everyone else is like, yeah, I don't see this in the book, and everyone's best guess is it might be like left over from an older edition of the map, and they just forgot to get rid of it. Anyways, I'm sorry, Amos. I'm getting distracted here. Go ahead.
Yeah, I when Velik whispers that to me, I just shrug towards him and I'm like, who knows? And then I look for the innkeeper, I guess.
All right. Yeah. You find him quickly enough. Uh, Introduces himself as Nishor. And so he says, what can I do for y'all?
Yeah, and I like look at him and I'm like, yeah, my group, there's four of us. We are looking for some rooms. I would like my separate room, but the others can share.
We would also like our own rooms. Thank you very much.
All right. What was it like? Room and food. It's like 5 silver, isn't it? Something like
Something
that.
like that,
Something
maybe.
like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll say room for each of you. Plus dinner will run you about 5 silver each.
5 silver each, that's 20. I'll do it. I'll pay for
Kids
everyone's room.
stay. Modest, 5 silver.
Yep.
Comfortable, 8 silver.
It sounds like a modest place.
Yeah.
5 silver. Or modest in stay.
Yeah, I'll pay for everyone's. I'm paying for food and board.
Take that, Velek. In your generosity.
I bought you all fancy meals. Just saying.
All right. So yeah.
We're buying not so I mean, yes, I get it. You're paying for room and food, but not fancy food and not fancy room.
You complaining?
I didn't get you a room, but I got you fancy food. So
All right.
Here, let me get my refund back for Velik's room.
uh,
No, never mind. He can sleep outside. All right. So
Velik would just shrug. I mean, he's been traveling for a long time. He sleeps outside all the time.
so yeah, Nishir leads you off to show you your rooms. As you pass by, you see a relatively active dining area. There's a server going around, filling people's drinks and getting them food, and there are plenty of people talking and telling stories. And yeah, he takes you to your rooms. They seem, uh, they seem decent enough. Definitely better than the ground that you were just sleeping on.
Cool. So I know where my room is. I'm gonna like look down at the dining area. Do I recognize anything, like maybe something similar to like what a Marabarian would look like? Any symbols or anything recognizable related to Marabar?
Okay. Well, any other warriors would probably have the symbol of or is a like a black background with a red axe over top of it. Taking a quick scan over the crowd, you don't really see anyone matching that description.
Cool. I'll head down.
All right.
I don't know what the others are doing, but I'll head back down.
Okay, so just
Going for the wonderful meal that Amos was so generous to provide.
um. So just to make this a little easier, there are a couple of options for you. You can try talking to the Neshor, the proprietor. There's the server who's going around helping people, or you can just try to talk to the general crowd, see if you can hear anything going on.
I'll go to the innkeeper first.
Okay.
I don't know if others want to take initiative and talk to others in the inn, but I'll go to the innkeeper first.
Well,
You got this,
Velik will
Amos.
listen. Velik will just listen to the conversation around and see if he hears anything related to the Mirror Bar delegation.
All right. Okay.
But he's gonna let Amos do the talking to people for this one because it went oh so well last time I did the talking.
Okay, so we'll go with Amos first then. You go talk to Nishur.
Yeah.
So what are you asking him then?
Yeah, I go up to him and I like tap him on the shoulder and I'm like, so I was wondering, I heard a group of people from Marabar came by. Do you remember anything about this?
And he kind of scratches. He kind of thinks for a second, goes, "Oh, them, yeah, yeah. Let's see here. Uh, da, 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 da. Yeah, no. Yeah, they passed by through here a while ago. I spoke with the some of the leader, or I spoke with the person who was leading the troop because they all stayed here. Said they were heading down to a place called Summit Hall with just to the south of here. Seems like a nice enough place, I guess. Uh, heard they went missing or something. Not entirely sure what all's happened with that, but there's all kinds of people telling weird stories going on.
Do you remember anything that stuck out of those weird stories?
Huh. He kind of thinks about it for a minute, and yeah, uh, hmm. Let's see here. Uh, well, yeah, I guess I got. Uh, I mean, there's a couple that kind of stuck out. Uh, Senia, uh, my worker over there, said she was seeing something weird. I don't quite remember exactly. And then Ian, he's I mean he's a bit of a loon, but he's not the liar type. Says he saw something about giant birds. I don't know, but he says he met the Mirabarans on their way out of town, so he might know something.
What were those guys' name?
Ian and Senya?
Senya, yep. This is the waitress's name, Senya. And then
I spelled it right.
I can assure you, you didn't spell Ian correctly though, because it's spelled like this.
Oh, curse it!
Just when you thought, oh my god, they had a normal name in D&D one.
Yeah, I was just thinking about just like Ian. That's an awfully simplistic name.
I was surprised.
Something's
too.
wrong with that guy.
I was surprised.
Like there's
because it just says cattle drover, and I'm like, is there a name here? And it's like right at the end of the paragraph, Ian, huh? Wait, that's not right.
Yeah. I thought that might be like Yeean or something.
Nope, it's Eann. Ean.
All right.
Oh, I love D&D. It's so dumb.
Yeah, I thank Nashor for his information and then go over to, I guess, a table if the group's there and tell them about this.
So you're
Yeah,
very,
sure.
very welcome, sir.
Okay.
Let me know if you need anything else. And goes off to, someone else calls his attention and he runs off to go help them.
So I told them about how they stayed at this inn. Senya saw something, and then so the waiter, I'm assuming the waitress,
Mm-hmm.
and then Ian saw what looked like giant birds as he met the Maribarian delegation outside of Belliard, or on their way out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where Barjok and Tedmund are, but I know Velik's somewhere downstairs.
I mean, we're probably eating, I mean, all eating downstairs at this point.
Yeah.
All right. So what's the plan
Do
now,
anyone?
everybody?
I mean, we can ask the waitress because she's here.
Fair enough.
And where's this? Hold on, that's a weird. It's a strange name. And where is this Ian?
Ian. This Ian
Hmm.
character. This,
Such a strange name. Never
yeah.
heard one like this before.
Where's all the apostrophes?
Mhm.
um, uh, I mean, if you ask around for him, you're pointed to him pretty quick. He's let's see here. He is at a table, loudly telling his story to anyone that will listen, and some people that seem to not be listening.
So then Velik would have been hearing his story from the start, I'm assuming.
Yeah, probably.
What is he saying?
All right, yeah, that's a good point. Velik was listening to Yan. um, yeah, no, Velik. While that all is going on, listening around, you do happen to catch the voice of this one particularly loud person, uh, t- uh, ca- telling about how he saw the wildest thing while out taking care of his cows. Uh, about 10 uh, about 10 miles south of town, he ran into those delegationaries from and saw them about 10 miles south of town, and then later that day saw the darndest thing up there. uh look look It was vultures, giant vultures, but saw these I looked close at them because I didn't want them, coming after my cows, and I saw these. Look, I swear there was people riding them, and like these bright blue armor and weird white cloaks just fluttering around in the breeze. They were flying around up ahead, and they start. Thankfully, they didn't seem to notice me. And they start heading south. Probably. Actually, maybe they did see me, and they was too scared of my uh, clear too scared of me to try anything, so they started flying off down the road south.
I imagine we don't hear this, and I'm pretty sure that only Velik hears this, right?
Well, Velik was the one paying attention, so yes.
Okay. All right.
Velik just kind of strokes his beard. Thinks to himself, these people sound very familiar.
Yeah, they
Right?
do.
Giant flying creatures wearing armor and white cloaks. Yes, we have met these people before.
It's beginning to
You'll
look
hear anyone
more
else say
like
anything.
cultists. Um, I mean, yeah. He's the one that kind of catches your ear. Everyone else is a bunch of other people seem to be telling stories about what they think happened to him.
Right. So
Some
just to
people are saying,
recap, so I understand this whole story correctly, the this guy saw the delegation head south on the road,
"Yep, few
and then he saw the flyers
Yep.
head south.
5 warriors in sky blue armor and white cloaks flying on giant vultures. They flew overhead and turned south, heading in the same direction as the delegation.
Oh my gosh, did we leave them as prisoners in the tower?
Well, no,
Possibly.
you guys looked all over the tower. You didn't see anyone. There wasn't even room for prisoners in there. You were very thorough about that. You hear some other people talking, saying things like, I bet it was an owl bear or bandits or a dragon. But that one seems to stick out to you most, given the fact that you just dealt with what sounds like the same people.
Cool, so I make my way over to the table.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming around
Yeah.
that time he finishes the story. I tell my
That
piece.
was the story from Ian, right?
Yes, that was the story from Ian.
Right.
I look for Senya, and if she notices me, I'm gonna wave her over.
Yeah, no, she'll immediately come over and say, hi. Oh, I'm going full southern now. Apparently, just small town, just making me do that. Just, hey, hon.
Go for it.
Hey, man, what's the right word for that? I don't know. I don't want to say that's racist, but that's stereotyping.
No, it's Cracker Barrel. She comes over and says, "Hey, hon, what can I get you?"
Yeah. Okay, so first I order my food, and then I ask her, so I heard around that you saw something weird regarding the delegation that passed by a while ago.
Yeah, no, she kind of lights up a little bit at this, says, uh, yeah, I did. I mean, I did see something. Um, there, along with the, well, I guess not traveling with them, but about the same time the Mira Barnes arrived here, there was a strange looking fellow with, whole time he was just wearing robes, and what caught my eye was he was wearing a golden mask. Um, and he was watching those Mira Barnes like basically the whole time they were here. I mean, he left quite a while before they did, and he didn't cause any trouble. So I don't exactly know what was going on with that, but it was weird. Don't really exactly see many people wearing masks like that around, or masks especially not ones like that.
I ask her to describe the mask for me.
Okay. Let me go ahead and see if I can find a description of the mask.
So,
No.
recap. Senya saw a strange fellow with a golden mask watching the Mirror Barons and left at the same time as the Mirror Barons.
No, left before they
Left
did.
slightly before they did, yeah. Let me see if the stat block has anything. Yeah, they oh geez, they looked kind of like I don't know, something all snarly like geez, I think maybe something like a gargoyle, I think.
Huh. Do any others have questions for Senya? Because I'm out.
Well, I'm not there, but if Barjok was the one asking him her question, he would go like, and no one else saw it. someone with a golden mask in a small town like this, and no one else saw like, hey, that guy has a golden mask. That's a little bit weird.
Oh,
You're not at the table?
I mean, plenty of
No,
plenty of people saw it, but also, I mean, some other people noticed him, but like he's just kind of weird, and like we got plenty of weirdos passing through on occasion.
Yeah, Almost isn't gonna ask that question because Almost is a tiefling, and tieflings are strange in itself as well.
Fair enough. But yeah, no, she brings you your food and a drink, and yeah, no, it's. Do you guys have anything else you want to try and do before you settle in for the night?
I'll tell almost what I heard about overhearing that story from that one guy,
Mhm.
and that's it.
All right.
I'll eat my meal that almost was kind enough to pay for, and I
um,
will be sure to thank Amos for paying for this wonderful meal.
Barjok will once again, once everyone is done eating, he will lay out the map on the table, and he'll go like, all right, what's the plan now? What the hell is this? What the hell is this?
Felix doodled it on the map while you were gone.
Kilroy was here. You never heard of Kilroy was here?
All right, so Barjok will say, all right, so what's our plan here? We know that the Maribarans left for the summit hall, but we're pretty sure. I mean, pretty sure it's safe to say that they were ambushed by the air people, and I'm pretty sure that the people from the Stone Monastery are also involved in some way or another.
Yeah.
So, should we try and double back and go to the Sacred Stone Monastery, go to the Feathergale Spire, or go to the Summit Hall? If we go to the Summit Hall, we have to keep in mind that we can't just cross the river. We have to come back all the way to the Stone Bridge, which will add like 3 days to our journey.
I mean, another way is we could go around 10 miles south because that's where everything was spotted outside of town and look for hints. I don't think there might be anything further necessarily all the way towards Summit Hall.
Maybe not all the way, but I don't think it's going to be 2 miles south where the close to the city. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like more or less in the middle of nowhere where people don't really see it and go investigate it.
I mean, it is 10 miles outside of town, so it is some distance.
Well, I
We
10,
mean,
got the,
2.
yeah, 10.
even if we go 10 miles, that's like a whole day to go back and forth.
So you guys can camp out.
Yeah, but do
I
we
mean,
want
if we
to?
have to go round across and have to go over the stone bridge again, might as well limit going any further
That's what I'm saying
away.
because do we want to lose time going to the summit hall and maybe learn more information, or yeah, risking that maybe the Mirabarn prisoners won't be alive for much longer, right? Because I
I
doubt
mean,
that like cultists are very nice with their prisoners because they have a reputation to do sacrifices.
I mean, at this point, I highly doubt all of them are alive at any point in time right now.
Well, you've
We
definitely
have
All
found.
right,
to, if we want to rescue prisoners, we have to know where the prisoners are.
Yeah, we can't just
Yeah.
blindly go to any one of them. We know that there was no one at the Feathergill Spire, and they had disappeared already at that point.
all right. Well,
The
we could do to the
Sacred
Sacred
Stone
Stone.
Monastery is just because the Sacred Stone Monastery is the only place that we know about these Earth Cult does not mean that this is the only place they have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we have to go towards that area where they were spotted last.
So you want to go down to the summit hall still?
Or at least in that direction.
Yeah. I mean, our leads point more to down there to the south.
I mean, I don't like it, but all right.
I mean, if we go to Sacred Stone Monastery tomorrow, it's not gonna. We're kind of going in blind. We
Yeah,
don't know if
the
the whole
same risk.
monastery is involved.
We don't know that there are any prisoners, and we don't know that they are at Sacred Stone Monastery. So we could go there and end up wasting a great amount of time, and then just have to come back here and continue investigating to learn what happened and where, if anywhere, any prisoners would have been taken.
I guess what I'm
So it's
seeing is
kind of
either way. Yeah.
6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Yeah, I guess what I'm saying is each way is a gamble. Well, on which side do we want to put our money on is what I'm saying.
Let's go for the one that'll give us definite information.
All right,
Yes,
so
I
we'll
say
go
we
down to
continue
this.
to investigate the leads we have for the Mirabar delegation.
All
Go
right, so we're
south
gonna go down
toward
the
Summit
Disserin
Hall.
Road.
Yes.
All right, fair enough. And
Also,
then
that is the way Kilroy points, so I say we follow.
I'm
we
not
say we
familiar.
follow Kilroy's lead.
I'm not familiar with the Kilroy.
I would like to think it's an inside joke between Amos Bellic and Tedman now, and Bardock's the only one who doesn't get it.
Everyone's kind of laughing, and Barjok is like, "What's so funny? I don't get it. What? What is it?" All right.
All right. So
All
If
right,
we
so
have
I
to
pack up the
explain it
map.
to you, it's not funny.
all right.
All
So you
right, I
guys
pack up the map, and yeah.
All right. Uh. Okay. So yeah, you enjoy your meals, and then yeah, pretty much.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw!
Um, I don't know. That was like the only voice I can do right now for some reason. I'm struggling with voices tonight for some reason. Anywho, so yeah, you all settle in for the night, and um, let's see here. Just roll
At some
something.
point, I'm gonna make a character with an atrocious French accent because that's the
You mean
that's the
that's not
only
all
accent
your
that.
characters?
Wow.
Wow.
Fucking rude.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Rude ass. All right.
Never.
Your Danix French Canadian too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you said atrocious.
Wow. Wow.
What the
You know
Ah,
what?
fuck is
I
that?
You
pick
know
on
what,
you, Mitch,
Jake?
because I like you.
You know what, Jake? That's not very
You're a
nice. I
cool
don't
guy.
appreciate it. I don't appreciate it.
Ah,
All right.
I'm just joking around. You don't
I
have
know.
to this accent.
I know. I know.
All right. So yeah, you guys spend the night, and it seems to go rather well. No major issues.
You mean we
come up.
don't have a random encounter in the end?
I considered it. So what happened earlier?
Freaking Earth cult assassins come into our rooms and try to kill us.
Actually, you know what?
Oh,
Hold on.
no.
Let me
No.
hold on. Let me roll one more thing real quick. Yeah. Okay.
No. Attack Valak. I didn't ask for this.
Yeah. No. Let's see here.
C'est moi je
Let me go ahead and roll some stealth things real quick.
Uh,
God damn it, Velen.
I mean, I did roll high enough for you to encounter, like, right as you went into the town. And I'm just like, they're already in the town. I can't really have, like, a Perryton just charge in.
I was just kidding.
Oh, no, I was planning on it, but then I'm like, no, this is taking too long for me to set
You
up.
know,
But
at
you
this
said
point,
something, and
I
now,
meant
okay,
the random encounter at the end.
uh,
Attacked on the outskirts of town is one thing.
okay, they rolled bad enough on their stealth that I'm gonna say, Amos, I'm gonna give you a chance to hear them coming. Perception check at disadvantage.
perception check at disadvantage.
Because you are asleep.
Okay.
But they are going horribly trying to get into the door. Yeah, no, they rolled a 2, so yeah, you definitely spot them.
What is that?
You
What?
I'm just gonna go ahead and take us back to the battle map.
Oh, great.
Thankfully for you,
I'm sorry, guys. I won't.
They come to my room?
yeah,
I'm suffering from what Valak said?
you were the one going around asking questions, so
Ah,
unfortunately for you, they're kind of idiots, and I'm just gonna go ahead.
they're kind of idiots.
And
I
like,
assume we all have rooms that are like next to each other.
yes, but they aren't very quiet when they push open the door and start trudging their way across the floor.
Okay, who do I see?
2 humanoids making their way over to you.
Great.
They appear to be wielding. Let's see, what do they got? They got a pair of maces each. Or they got.
Okay. So they have a pair of mace. A
Yep.
pair of maces each.
Yeah, and
Let's see.
Each of
What are
them
they,
has
like,
a pair of
dual-wielding?
maces.
yes,
They got like their two fists and the maces there.
the DM is bad at English, but they each have a mace. They have a pair
okay.
between
The
them.
pair of them have maces.
Yes, that's what I meant to say.
So they each have one mace.
Yes, they each have one mace. They're not dual wielding. They're just, oh my gosh, they're just thugs. Relax.
My God, what is going on tonight?
The DM is still trying to catch up with the fact that she has a late night job. That's what's happening right now.
All right.
So yeah, let's go ahead. You happen to notice them coming in, so let's get some initiative going.
Ah,
The rest of them
jeez.
roll initiative.
Yes, but functionally, you 3 are surprised. It'll take you around to get there.
Well, yes,
Well,
but
that
actually,
works
no.
perfectly, guys.
Well, yes, but actually, no. There you go.
Oh, great. I'm gonna die, guys.
No, you're not. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna
Alright.
say I wasn't asleep yet, since I did spot them.
Well, more like their loud thumping feet woke you up, trying to be stealthy and just really not.
Okay.
They rolled a 2 for stealth. I'm surprised they got the door open.
They got a big old 2.
Yep. All right. So Velek skipped, and the thugs' turns.
Great.
So they come over top of you, and
We don't appreciate it. You asking questions.
yeah, basically. Oh, they have.
Damn it, Valak!
Oh, what? They have
You
pack
kill me.
tactics. Oh, they have pack tactics. Oh no.
Jeez.
Uh,
No.
Pack tactics and 2 attacks each. Oh no.
Oh, great.
You done, DM?
I have done something interesting.
Oh.
14.
The
or no,
DM
18.
could have sent one of them against one of us.
Well, yeah,
That
Had one
but
stand
he
out
was-
in the hallway, kind of like, you go in and take care of the job. I'll stand here and make sure no one bothers you.
actually, yeah,
the
that is a
18
good
hits.
point. That's probably what would happen. One would be at the door. They're not that stupid. So 14 then.
They
All right.
got
14 then.
a
14 misses.
All right. You manage to just barely roll out of the way, and he swings again. At 13, he misses.
Yeah.
Wait, how did you get a 14 and not an 18?
Oh,
Oh,
right.
yeah.
18 is the first roll. My bad. So not. Oh, geez. Yes. So an 18 would
18
hit.
hits.
My bad. My bad.
Oh, this is terrible.
Hey, it's in the middle of your long rest, so it's not that bad.
I am squishy.
You are squishy. But everyone is spending their turn getting out of bed and running over here. Amos, it's now your turn. There's a thug standing
Uh,
above you trying to brain you.
I see 2 thugs in my line of sight,
Uh,
right?
yes, I will say you are prone, though. Actually, oh, should have had advantage because you're prone, right? Ah, whatever.
Well,
But
regardless, that 18 and 13 is
I would
Yeah.
still
say
6.
because they didn't surprise Amos was able to get up and not be prone.
Well, it is my turn now, so I
It
can
is.
get
It is
up.
his turn. Yes.
But yeah, that wouldn't really change anything because the
Fair.
13 was
Fight
the
with
high roll on the
thugs.
second attack.
Thuggery is very quiet.
Ugh, this sucks, guys.
Don't worry, backup's on the way. Velik's gonna burn down the building.
Hell
Unfair
yeah!
fight.
Oh wait,
Unfair
it
fight with
attacked me,
thugs.
right?
Yes.
It did hit me.
Uh-huh.
So on the turn that he did hit me as a reaction, I'm gonna cast Hellish Rebuke.
Ooh, nice.
So make a dex save for me for that guy.
Dex save from the thug. 17.
So 9 fire damage.
All right.
He's still standing.
He's still standing.
God damn it. Okay, so I see both guys, right?
A little weaker than commoners.
I see both guys. So what I'm gonna do is, oh man. Mm, I am gonna,
I really gotta look into getting some battle music.
I'm gonna cast Bane first level on both of them, so they gotta make charisma saving throws.
All right, 2 charisma saving throws left, going left to right. That's a
That one
pass,
saves.
and that's a pass.
Oh god damn.
The one that tried to bash you just kind of pauses and scratches his head a little bit, like, huh?
Yeah, at that point, I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on myself. God damn it.
Good
As
choice.
bonus action.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bards can inspire
Okay.
themselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like
And
you. It's like
then,
your own. It's like your own hype squad.
yeah,
All right, you got
that's,
this, buddy.
All right.
you can't move necessarily. So I'm gonna just stay here.
I mean, it's not like you really could go anywhere, anyways. The room is pretty small, unless you wanted
Yeah,
to like
that's my
jump
turn.
out. Unless you wanted to like jump out a window, because this guy is kind of is the door currently.
It's fine. I'm gonna stay here.
All right, Velik.
Velik's gonna burst in the hall from his room. Be like, "The hell's going on?" And then see the thug. And
No, nothing. Just cleaning.
Well, you guys all heard my flute playing because that's how I cast
Furious,
Bane.
furious flute playing.
oh, that's terrible.
Just cleaning up. Go back to sleep.
Flaming spear right on that thug there.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I can't cast Bardic Inspiration on myself.
You can't really. I just assumed you
Yeah,
could.
that doesn't come until later.
Oh, damn. That's weird. Got to get some self-confidence first, I guess. Uh, flaming
That's
spear
totally
on
fine
the
with me.
thug. All right. Oop. There we go. So you just like summon it where? Because he's kind of in the doorway right now.
It's kind of in the hallway right in front of him.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, we're setting fire at everything.
It is not touching anything.
It's
It is a
floating. It
flaming
shouldn't.
sphere, not a bonfire.
There might be like some scorch marks at best. All right. Dex saving throw. He fails. Wow, these guys are bad at
Yay.
Dex.
Yay.
All right.
Clumsy assholes.
Okay. Now it is the thug's turn again. Let's see here. Well, this one is gonna take us. This one is gonna go and kind of like
Oh, great.
stumble backwards into its buddy. Oh, you're lucky. It has to be within 5 feet of you, not within 5 feet of its buddy, so it doesn't have advantage. Actually, you know what? Yeah, no, he would kind of stumble back and just be like, well, I can't attack anything else, so.
Oh, great.
Yeah, they're coming at you, so 4 attacks with advantage. So 1, 2,
That hits.
Ooh.
That
Okay.
misses.
3, 4.
Ooh.
Oh, that hits. So 2 of them hit. So the 18 and the 19. So that's 9.
Yep.
Ugh.
They're just
Okay,
swinging
I'm
away
still
at you.
hanging there.
That's their turn. Barjak.
All right. Barjok will exit his room basically in his
Yep.
pajamas
Yeah, he's
with his axe, and he'll see things happening, and he'll activate his crimson right on his axe.
all right. So yeah, the one thug runs in, is yelling, "Dude, hurry up, bro! Hurry up! We gotta get out of here!
Bro, I'm going as fast as I can, bro.
This tiefling's slippery."
So that's as far as I can go with my movement. I was gonna
Don't
go
stop there.
1,
Don't end there.
2.
Yeah, don't
Oh,
end
yeah.
next to the ball of fire.
Yeah, I'm going to end here.
Okay.
That's a much better spot to end.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Go ahead and say the room is kind of like that.
Well, the thug was standing here, and this is the doorway.
Yeah, so that's the doorway there. So we'll say it's kind of like that shaped.
Sure.
Itty bitty room.
Oh yeah, it's just an inn.
Don't go there, Tedman. Come on.
What?
Let me use my fireball.
But
Fireball.
Here.
What?
You're
Hey,
you.
it's a ball and it's made of fire.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to say, wait, you're not high enough level for that yet.
I'm just glad I have resistance to fire damage.
It's like one of my players at one point, he was a paladin, and he thought like, well, I'm 5th level. I can cast 5th level spells, right? And I was like,
no,
ugh.
no.
No, not quite how that works. Would be kind of nice, but no.
All right. So, Barjak,
Barjak,
that's
you
your
had to
turn.
dash to do that, right?
What?
You had to dash to do that.
Yep.
well, Tenman's
Stand out in
gonna.
the hallway and shoot him.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right
Tenman
here.
sees Barjok rushing over there.
Just shoot
So-
the guy that's right in front of me.
No, he wants to be part of the action too.
Pediment
Then come
rushes in.
inside.
So he's gonna dash to go here and use action surge to attack.
Hell yeah. Put on that action shirt.
Yeah.
I just love this running gag. Yeah, I was just like gonna use an action shirt.
Yeah. I mean, I'm the one who drew that meme. I'm planning on using that as much as I can. Yeah. Both those hit. Which one are you targeting?
Okay. I guess one's right in front of Amos.
The one that's beating on Amos. Fair enough. All right, 14 points of damage. He's not looking great. Speaking of Amos, it's your turn.
Um,
I'm gonna.
you
That
know
all sounds like
what?
y'all sound like robots to me.
Ooh, yeah, no, you're going robot-y too. Discord, no. Oh,
Uh,
smite slots, yep. Yeah, no, pretty much. You're a
Um,
paladin, they're just smite slots.
let's see. What can I do?
Stab him.
Uh, well, I could stab him. The problem is me. Let me double check what I can do.
I mean, you got that fancy dagger now.
Yeah, I have a sword as well. It's just
Oh, yeah, that too.
What?
Bards can stab things? What?
I'm just surprised because I never saw you use them.
Nope.
yeah, because I don't like to.
Almost has stabbed someone before. I think it was one of the zombies.
Oh yeah, I did. But I'm just
Necromancer.
about to die here, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself at second level here.
Alright. So that's 2d8 plus
So
your spellcasting modifier.
yeah, let me do that. That's not as great. Oh well. That's my action. And as a bonus action, what the hell? I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Barjok. Let's do that.
Yay.
Fair
Don't waste it this time.
enough.
Well, what do you mean? Don't waste it this time.
I
If
mean,
I wouldn't have
I mean
used
what
it,
I said.
if I wouldn't have used it, I would have wasted it anyway.
To be fair, yeah,
I
Velik, you did kill it instantly afterwards.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna really. Hmm. You know what? I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna scooch over one. I'll take the opportunity attack.
Alright. So yeah, the upper thug is gonna try and take a swing.
Miss.
He misses.
I can feel it. I can feel how much Denik is excited for level 4 to take Sentinel.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm waiting for level 4 as well.
Oh. There you go, Velik. Set the walls on fire.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. I have another plan once it's my turn, though.
Alright.
Well, I'm done, so it is
Okay.
your turn.
All right, so bonus action. I'm going to move the ball and ram it into that guy. He must make the saving throw.
Alright. That's a dex saving throw?
Dexterity saving throw.
11. He fails.
He fails. Oh my god.
Oh. 4
Oh.
on 2d6. That's disappointing.
Yep. Anyways, that was my bonus action. I'm going to drop concentration on my flaming sphere so it disappears.
Alright.
And I'm going to summon a dory. And then for my action, I'm going to hit the same guy with some magic missile.
Pew 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 pew.
Alright. Give him the magic
It's
missile.
going to go bang, bang, boom.
Yeah, he goes down in the
8.
first 2.
All right, the third one will go to the other guy then.
Yep.
By the way, I'm gonna use my reaction.
Oh.
Yep. Hold on. As soon as my character sheet wants to work,
Oh, mood. Barshak is gonna do a thing.
I'm going to use Curse of the Fallen Puppet. please make an attack against your friend, DM.
uh, and you know what? Because Tedman is standing there, he's gonna have advantage because I say so.
Yeah.
Does he
Because
also
of
get his
pack
multi-attack?
tactics.
18.
Does he also get his multi-attack?
No, it's just one.
No, it's just one attack. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure.
Well, there you go. 18. Boom.
Yep. So as he goes down, he flails his mace wildly and baps his friend. Like you hear a
It
couple.
would be hilarious if he killed his friend.
You hear a couple of ribs crunch as this other thug falls to the floor. All right. Speaking of thugs, let me see how.
Are you
Now
are you thinking of how strongly they want to kill me? Is that what you're wondering?
Yeah, no. Well, they're only thugs, so I'm seeing how brave he is. Yeah, no. He sees his friend go down, he's a little on fire, and also just broke a couple ribs. And he's gonna yeah, he's gonna book ass for like a window and try to like jump out. He's on the second floor though. So.
Oh wow.
Tedman, do you have an attack of opportunity?
Yep. Huh.
Oh, unfortunately, an 8 misses. um, he's going to. Let's see. I'm just gonna make him roll. See how. Yeah.
Ooh.
No.
On his face.
Okay, so he punches through the window, so that's more damage. Let's call this like fall from the second floor plus shards of glass.
3d6s?
Let's go 3d6. Yeah.
A total of 3d6 sounds fair.
Oh, he's a lucky son of a bitch, though.
Does he land? He does not land on his feet though, because he landed on his face.
Yeah,
He's prone. We can still get him.
Oh, well, the dex was to see if he could, like, scramble to get the window open. The strength was, like, the
Oh.
window failed to open. I'm gonna punch through it. If he failed that, he would have just hit the glass and just stood there like an idiot. So, yes, but, yeah, no, sure. He is not... It has been very proven that he is not dexterous. He lands on his face.
It's dexteritus.
Dexterous.
Dexterous?
Yes. Dexterous.
I believe the word you are looking for is dexterous.
It is. Barjak, it is also your turn.
All right. So I'm going to go over to the window. And is he like perfectly 20 feet below me?
Yeah, I'd say so, sure. You're gonna land.
All right.
You're gonna land on him.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do.
Okay.
I'm not gonna try and attack him. I'm just going to try and jump on his back and restrain him.
Okay, roll me some dex.
Oh boy. Just straight up dexterity?
Dex. I guess acrobatics.
If you want, you could use your bardic inspiration for this as well.
Either acrobatics or athletics. I will say you are gonna take a d6 for jumping through a broken window.
All right, sure. I will take athletics over acrobatics.
All right.
Fuck.
You have your bardic inspiration,
I will use a
man.
bardic inspiration.
Hell yeah.
12.
12. Sure, that's good enough to land on him.
Which is exactly what happened last time.
So I
rolled a 7 and then I added a d6 and I got a 5 too.
Well, this time 12 was enough to not break your legs falling down. So I'm going to give you only the 1d6 for broken glass.
Sure.
You're not as lucky.
Well, it's fine.
All right. So you're not going to kill him, you're going to try and restrain him?
Yeah, I'm going to try to jump on his back and basically just
grapple.
like try and restrain him. Grapple.
Then that will be contested your strength versus his.
All right. I'm pretty strong, but not the strongest.
Actually, I
I
believe.
think it's the person trying to grapple is their athletics versus the target's athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Ah, come on.
I think...
no.
Fuck you, roll 20.
Unfortunately, amongst all the blood, you fail to manage to grab onto him securely.
All
Hey,
right.
Tedman gets a chance. Tedman can jump out the window and grab
Tedman just points his crossbow out.
I
Just
mean-
like a freaking dog pile.
and die.
I mean, I would, but I mean, I was pretty rushed to get out, so I'll say I don't have it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So I'll run to the window and see that Barjok really doesn't have control of him. I guess I'll just do the same.
Okay, I'm going to say you will have to roll acrobatics. You could roll athletics, but you're definitely going to land on Barjok if you try. Acrobatics, you might miss him.
All right. 16.
16? Okay. Well, you still take 4 for broken glass because.
Yeah.
But you managed to kind of like, instead of just jumping down, kind of like slide your way down the wall. So now, yeah, you're down there. I'll say that's your movement.
Um.
So now you have to roll athletics if you want to grapple him, or you can just stab him in the neck.
That's not my style, so I'll grapple him or try.
Okay. 14 versus his strength. He fails.
Ooh.
Yeah,
All right.
You put him in a lock. And Amos, your turn.
Yeah, let me double check something.
God damn it.
Wait, so Valak has him, right?
Tedmund.
Yeah.
Tedmund has him.
Oh, Tedmund has him, okay.
We probably hear coming up from outside the window.
Yeah.
I got him! I got him!
Yeah, you see this dude like crash through the window, and you see Barjok and Tedmund dive after him.
I'm gonna walk up to the
my gosh,
window.
I love this so much.
And
I'm
yeah. I'm pissed, but I don't want to jump out of this window or hurt the others. So what I'm gonna do is, at second level, I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers with my flute.
Ooh.
So the dog has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. He fails.
He fails. Great.
3d6 psychic.
Yeah.
And
It's a second level, so it's 46 psychic.
4d6 psychic. All right, roll some damage.
And he can't really move. Ooh.
14 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Is he dead?
Yeah, Tedmund, you're holding him down when suddenly he just starts kind of like screaming, and then his eyes roll back in his head.
I would like to think blood is coming out of his ears and eyes.
Oh yeah, no. He kind of screams and then just just drops. You're pretty sure you didn't do that.
He's just dead now?
Oh, he's super dead.
Yeah.
Barjok will just kind of like.
gonna come up to the window next to Amos. Gonna look at us like, oh, too bad one of them isn't. Too bad there isn't one of them alive. We could have asked them the same thing.
Yeah, Barjok will look back up at the window and just like, what the fuck? We could have questioned him.
Yeah.
Valak would have seen almost just like play on the flute, but no sound. Like he wouldn't have heard anything. But he would be like the only one who knows that.
But I know whoever killed him wasn't me or Velak.
I mean, he could have
because
killed
my
himself.
magic is very apparent.
You don't know that he could have just had an aneurysm on random spot.
I'm still looking up and just saying, like, if I would have thought that you guys would have killed him, I would have jumped out. I would have thrown my axe at him.
He knows it wasn't Bellic because the guy is in a pile of ash.
Yeah, Amos is
he wasn't burst into flames, so it wasn't Bellic.
Amos is just like, he hit me. I killed him. That's how this works. All right. So yeah, that happened.
All right, I go back
Yeah, you don't touch a
upstairs.
chaotic neutral character.
I get back upstairs. What do we do with the bodies? Do we carry them up with us?
So yeah, the owner of the bar comes running out, just like, what the fuck happened here? What the fuck?
Well, you had some thugs attacking me, so I just dealt with it.
Yeah, he's just like, oh boy.
Don't worry, and they give him like I'll give him 2 gold pieces.
Okay.
So
One
I don't
for
know.
each of the thugs.
Almost, I don't know if you're reading the Twitch chat, but that actually, Keegan said something that actually seems like it would be very applicable.
Oh, there is a verbal component. Yeah. So
Yeah, whispers as a verbal component. Melik just hears almost quietly say, "Die, you little shit," and then the guy starts seizing on the ground.
I think I say it's the flute playing because I asked the DM before in like one of our
Yeah.
earlier sessions if I can replace that with my flute playing, and
yes.
the DM said yes.
Yes, verbal components can be replaced with your musical instrument because bards. So that means people did hear your flute go off. Even if quietly.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's not as damaging.
If that's a thing that flutes can do, I don't know if flutes can do quiet.
Anyway,
Oh,
so
they can definitely do quiet. I'll just say that it only hurts the target. Let's say that.
so I will say as I go back upstairs, I'll just stop by Amos's room real quick and just like, all right. Next time when we try to apprehend a target, don't just kill it, please. Otherwise, it ruins our efforts. And it's
Eh.
not fun to jump
How
out of
heavy
a
is the other
window.
human that's been charred?
Pretty light.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's chunky, but
I mean, he technically he wasn't charged to death because I killed him with magic missile.
yeah.
True.
But magic missile is just aesthetically on fire.
Yeah. You're just punching him
It's
with
still
fire.
force damage. I did hit him with the ball. I did hit him with the flaming spear, and he did take some fire damage. But I
I
didn't.
mean, he
kill
did
him.
get fire damage from me too, so he's pretty
Oh, that is
charred at
yeah.
this point.
This guy is the one that's extra crispy. I forgot about that. All right, so yeah,
Oh.
you managed to take them down. The owner accepts your story of like, yeah, he's the one that broke the window, and doesn't.
Yeah, I gave him money to replace that window.
Oh yeah, no. After some greasing his palm a little bit, he doesn't seem all that upset at all.
Yeah, I take that corpse of this other guy and they chuck it out of the window as well.
All right. So
both corpses are on the outside of this inn.
anyone gonna look through the corpses at all, or?
Yeah, I want to do that.
All right, Tedman's on the ball. So between the two of them, you managed to scrounge up 3 silver pieces and 14 gold pieces.
All right.
Also, all 4 of you all get 50 XP each.
Nice.
Way. We have to kill like a whole army of thugs to get there.
Yeah. Well, no, you guys have been doing good. I'll probably give you some bonus XP between sessions. So you'll probably be hitting level 4 fairly soon. All right.
We still got some night to go.
Yep. So you guys all head back to your rooms, and thankfully, no
Finish
more thugs
our
come to
rest.
attack you during the night.
Thank God. He suffered because of someone's curiosity. Get all my spell slots back.
All right. It is now morning time. What's the plan, everybody?
Head south
Yeah, head
towards
south.
Yeah.
Summit Hall. looking for signs of what happened to the Mirror Bar delegation along the way.
Okay.
Maybe not all the way to Summit Hall,
At
but
least 10 miles south, at least. If we decide to go further from there, that's a different decision.
Well, the last place they were seen was 10 miles out, but
I mean, yeah, so that's why I say at least.
all right.
all right. And I just want to say the potion
Mhm.
I brewed this morning was my potency potion.
All
So
right.
basically my steroids.
Okay. The Desserin Road. Here we go. Ah, oh man. uh, so, got a little block here. The Desserin Road leads south through the barren, slumbering hills. You don't meet any other travelers this way, but you do find evidence that the trail supports traffic. Wagon ruts and mule droppings prove people came this way on a regular basis. You find, uh, uh, and about 10 miles in, you haven't seen anything yet. Do you wish to continue going on?
So there's nothing.
Uh, Nothing of interest so far. Just trail. Seems to There seems to be plenty of traffic that travels along here.
I guess we're making a little bit further.
All right. Everyone, go ahead and roll me some perception checks.
Well, we're invested at this point.
Ooh.
All right. All right, Tedman.
Hey, I didn't roll shit.
Tedman, you rolled highest, so you see it first. Um, After about a total of 15 miles from leaving Bellard, uh, you notice off to the west of the trail slightly, you'd estimate about another mile or so, you see a cloud of ravens and vultures circling around.
How far away
Where's
are we
Danik?
from how far away are we from Belliard at this point?
About 15 miles. I'll actually go ahead and reveal the X for you guys. Nope, not that one. This one. Boop. That's about where you see it. See the cloud.
All right. Well, we'd better go there, I guess.
That's like, and we're from like down here, and we see that.
The map is garbage. I'm going off what the book says.
Oh,
Well, I
okay.
mean, what is it,
Never
ravens and
mind.
stuff like that?
Vultures and ravens.
A
Yeah.
cloud of vultures and ravens. Yep. Uh, let's see. In fact, actually, it's a little odd. As you get closer to there, especially with your really high perception roll there, Tedman, you actually notice there's not a lot of other animals in the area as you get closer. Like, there's just the vultures and the crows overhead. You see a few others, but not nearly as many as you would expect to see. So you guys head over there then?
I mean, yeah.
Yep.
All
Yeah.
right. Okay, I'll go ahead and... In a small dell a mile off the road, you find the remains of a battle. A dozen dead soldiers lie on the ground, dressed in black surcoats bearing the emblem of a red axe. Most appear to have died in battle from injuries, although some lie in small craters or jumbles of broken rock. Abandoned and looted wagons lie nearby. A couple of broken trunks sit on the ground by the wagons, and 2 rock cairns, one large and one small, stand atop a hillside nearby.
I'm
Many
gonna
how
ritually cast Detect Magic to see if I sense anything.
Okay.
did you say how many bodies there were?
A dozen?
Okay.
Okay. So Amos begins to meditate. Um, what's everyone else doing?
I would like to investigate.
Okay.
I would like to see. That's a good question, though. So, I mean, how long do I guess the ambush has taken place? Do I see like do I see like tracks of maybe like where the people have left, or maybe if it was an aerial attack? And I would like to see if they seem to have taken any prisoners, because we know of one, I think, but maybe there is some others. So I'm going to roll for investigation.
I'll help, but I
Uh,
mean,
go ahead. Sorry.
there's a big cairn and a small one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was gonna go take a look at those.
I
If you
mean,
and Barjok look at investigate the soldiers, I'll investigate the cairns.
yeah. I just
All
assume
right.
it would have been one of those vultures maybe and rider.
No.
Oh,
Looking up,
No,
these appear to be regular vultures, not giant ones.
no, I mean the
The
cairns. Like
cairns.
Oh,
maybe
the
the
cairns. Okay.
big one would have. Well, yeah, just
Okay. I see what you're saying.
hypothesis.
Anyway, investigation.
Okay. Let me see here. Uh, so you can attempt. Okay, with investigation, you can look at the bodies specifically. You said you wanted to try and figure out. Uh, it does seem to be about the time they went missing. As of when you found out, it was about what was it? 2 10 day ago that they went missing.
Wow, that's a while ago.
Yeah, these bodies are pretty nasty. So it's been like since you found out, it's been like 3 4 days, I think. I can't remember off the top of my head.
So, all right, so they've been missing for almost a month.
Yeah.
Never mind, there's probably no survivors at this point.
uh, but you do know, or you do notice that judging by the collection of wagons, this doesn't seem like there would be. This seems like a small group for as many wagons as there are, and also you do know there was one. You found at least one that was taken away. So it's
All
safe to
right.
assume that there might be more
So
somewhere
there
else.
are a lot of bodies, but there are also a lot of caravans. So I imagine there should be more bodies for the amount of cars that there is. Okay.
Yes, there is.
There seems to have been many prisoners.
Mm-hmm. Um,
How about it was a funeral delegation, right?
yes.
Is there like a body in one of the caravans that seemed to be like decorated or like in a coffin or
Uh,
something like that?
it seems like everything was pretty looted. The wagons themselves almost seem to be in pieces at this point. Like they, um, let's see here. Yeah, or well, not the wagons themselves, but like they seem thoroughly looted. There's a couple of trunks lying around, but they're like either broken into or smashed. So
All
you don't
right.
find anything in the wagons themselves. Let's go
All
ahead and
right.
jump over to Amos with your detect magic. Um, you, hmm. Let's see here.
I don't find anything in the cairns.
You will. You will. I'm just going through Amos.
Okay.
I'm going for Amos first, and then we'll get to you.
Okay.
Amos, with your detect magic, you focus in on the area around you, and it's very faint. Um. But you do notice um a lingering kind of aura in the area around you. Looking at the chunks of broken rock and craters, definitely some kind of assumed probably be abjuration magic was used there. Uh, d- you want to roll some Arcana?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, I don't get
Oh,
anything.
Yeah, no,
oh
but
no.
definitely magic was used here. Um, okay, so the cairns. You kind of pull all the rocks down. Magic was here. Yeah, you begin pulling the rocks down from the cairns to look what's buried underneath. The larger cairn contains the body of 5 dead bugbears. They are all dressed in black leather armor with a triangular symbol on there. Uh, let's
So
see.
among the bodies, I did not find 5 bugbears.
No, the bugbears are in the cairn. They were buried there.
Ah, never
The
mind.
one up in the top right corner. That's the symbol that they have on them.
And that was a symbol that matches. We've seen that symbol before, right?
I don't know if you have seen
Wait,
that.
upper left corner?
Oh no, yes, I
On the
believe you
right.
did. That would
That's
be
the air.
no,
It's the Feathergill Knights.
no, the Feathergale Knight is the top left corner.
Wait, you said top left earlier.
You said top right.
I said top right.
Oh,
Top
okay,
right,
top right. Never
the
mind.
upward facing triangle.
Oh, so that is
Isn't
the one with the skulls that I.
isn't that the
Yes,
Black
yes,
Earth?
that is it. You found it carved into those skulls in the
I have
tomb of
a
the moving
piece of it
stones.
still.
Yeah, that's the cult of the Black Earth.
Uh-huh. Yes, it
So
is.
okay, so this that's what I was trying to. I can't because I couldn't remember what was
Yeah, I
what.
couldn't remember if you had actually seen the symbol before or not. Um, you and then the smaller cairn contains the body of a human woman in monk's robes, wearing a strange golden mask shaped like a snarling gargoyle's face.
Isn't that the person that what's her face saw?
Then yeah.
Mm-hmm. Taking a look at the mask, it appears to actually be made of. It's not entirely gold. It's just the outside is gilded that way.
Is there any symbols anywhere on her?
Uh, nope. Just the mask, and that she appears to be what you'd guess to be some kind of monk robes.
Well, I am thinking this is the Earth cult that did this.
Well, I think it might have been the Earth cult and the Air cult having beef with each other. Maybe. Well, actually, no. You know what? You're right. If the Air cult would have won, uh, they wouldn't have buried the Black Earth. Yeah, you're right. It's probably the Black Earth that did this.
Mm-hmm. Uh, and then someone can try to make a survival check.
I can help.
All right.
The female monk does not have anything on her, right?
Just the mask.
Just the mask.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, I guess I got a +4 to survival. I can do the survival check. Almost is helping, I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
Or yeah, pretty much.
14?
19.
Uh,
19.
19.
Oh, 19, right? Yep, 19. Yep. Well, the 14 would have been good enough anyways, but yes. You begin looking around. You look past Barjak poking a stick at the nasty bodies, and you see.
I am professional. I don't poke at the bodies.
You examine them.
Exactly. I use the stick to move the limbs so that I can take a better look, but I don't just poke it.
From Valak's point of view, you're just
Yeah.
And that's
sticking
why
them in
I'm
there.
the expert, not Velik.
um. So yeah. Looking around the area, it seems that quite a large group of people headed off west into the hills. And you can see the trail that they took.
I will wave
So
the
they
others over.
walked.
Yeah, like into the mountains.
Nice. So they walked west.
You see that new trail there that leads from the ambush.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
Head south.
South and
we
west.
know
Yep.
exactly where this is leading.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure we have a pretty good idea where this is leading.
Of course. It's the trail that leads from the ambush site south.
Well, I mean, we're not dumb. I'm pretty sure we can guess that whoever did this was the cult of the Black Earth, and they might have found like a secret passage to go under the river to the Sacred Stone Monastery.
Or they have a boat.
So Velik just points out the trail and says, we could follow this, see where it leads.
Might as well.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're gonna follow the trail.
Yep.
All right.
Before we do that, I'm gonna take that gold mask with me.
Okay. Just gonna take the mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to take a look at some of those craters. Do they look like the crater that was left behind from that shatter spell that one guy hit us with
Roll
when we were underground?
Arcana or yeah, I guess Arcana would probably be the best bet. Or investigation if you really want to. 12. You're not 100% sure, but it definitely looks like some kind of earth magic was going on here, like like the ground shattering or rising up to hit people and spear them.
Cool. So,
Follow
following
the
the
trail.
trail.
All right. Ooh. What is that?
Is it a random
Oh shit!
encounter?
Random encounter.
No. No, not another one.
We gotta make up for all the random encounters we didn't have at the beginning of the campaign.
Yeah, no.
Today's the day for that, apparently.
Apparently, the dice are just not happy with you guys. That's not...
We have angered the dice.
You guys are taking too long to get to level 4. Here's a bunch of random
That
encounters
too.
for more
That
XP.
too. You guys do need to hit level 4 soon. So, all right. So yeah.
Well, we got time for one more fight. Let's do this.
Exactly. That too. That too. We got time for one more fight. So yeah, you're working your way down, and eventually hit the river. And obviously there is, no, you can't really see a way across from here, although there does seem to be deep gouges in the earth itself, like there were several keel boats landed here.
Son of a bitch.
Some everyone want to give me some perception checks real quick?
Sure. Oh, finally.
Oh, dang.
Sure, I'll try my luck. Hey.
All right. Go ahead and roll a... Oh, that's not too bad.
Sensing an encounter coming, because yes, I do metagame. That's
I love that the bonfire will never disappear.
It's part of the map
It
now.
is the eternal bonfire.
the bonfire is eternal.
All right, let me double check I read that right. Yep, that was a 16. Okay, that's not too bad.
It is the eternal fire that was given to us by the dragons.
Amos and Barjak, you hear a rustling in the bushes behind you as
Bear!
Owlbear, green dragon.
Again, an owl bear?
No, not an owlbear.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I was trying to anticipate and ruin
Nope.
the surprise.
You see 3 gnolls pop up out of a bush.
Knowles.
Knowles!
Gnolls. I don't know why the dice hate you this time. Like that. I mean, admittedly, you've been traveling a lot, and you basically get like 3 or 4 of those checks a day. So it's you've just been unlucky that you've managed to get like 1 a day. Actually, I guess you've been lucky because it's always been in the middle of your rest. But yeah, we got gnolls. Oop, that's not what I meant to do.
Well, here we go again.
Ah, shit, here we go again.
Are these hills known to have knolls in them?
Oh yeah, I mean
Okay.
not usually this area. They're more
There's knolls in these knolls.
usually they're more on the other side of the river, but they are sometimes seen around here.
Oh,
Oh,
perfect.
wow.
For the first time, I'm not after the creature we're fighting.
Yeah, let me... Hold on. I did roll a 3 first, so I'll go ahead and... yeah, no, they were sneaking up on you, but you guys managed to catch them off guard. Barjak.
All right. Well, what I will do is I will drink my potion. And as I do, I become more shredded than I was.
Mm-hmm.
Like instant steroids. I look like freaking, I don't know, Hugh Jackman for a moment. And I will take my axe, take my shield, and I will charge the one on the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right here.
All right.
And I will attack him with my battle axe.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, unfortunately that misses.
Yep. That's my turn.
So you go, charge in, whiff. Velik,
Don't laugh at me, all right? It seems like more and more my character the more and more we play, the more and more my character seems incompetent.
He's just unlucky. Oh, we getting another burning hands?
Right here. Would I be able to hit these two with the burning hands from like right here?
15-foot cone? I would say yes.
All right.
They're like just within range.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So that's what I'm gonna do.
All right, give me that
Burning
burning
hands.
hands. 2 deck saves, I believe.
Yep.
All right,
With some
1,
decent damage.
2. All right, one misses.
One makes it.
One makes it, one fails.
One gets 16 and the other gets 8.
All right. This bottom one goes up like a candle, and it's kind of patting itself out, while the other one just barely manages to dive out of the way.
And
Still
then I'm
take-
going to step back 10 feet.
All right. Smart choice, Mr. Sorcerer.
I don't think it was smart enough, though.
That depends if Tedman can get in the way or not.
Sure. I'll charge him and I'll just attack.
Yeah, no, these guys are so off guard. They had their bows out ready to shoot you. Like, they were not prepared for you guys to just turn on them. But yes, an 18 does hit.
All right. That's 8.
All right.
Um,
Roll 20 would behave itself.
why not use an action surge?
Why not?
14.
14.
We don't allow people to post links?
No, that was definitely spam.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know who.
Yeah,
I don't know who that is, but I'm assuming spam.
Yeah, that's one of those like really bad ones.
One of those bots.
Virus inducers.
Okay. A 14. Unfortunately, a 14 misses.
Son of a bitch.
Alright.
Your sword just kind of glances off his armor. Amos.
Okay, I'm gonna move right here. Let's see. I can hit all of them. I'm
Oh
gonna
no.
try my luck with Bane.
Bane. Charisma saving throws. All right, left
It's
to right.
bound to work sometime.
I mean, they're not very charismatic. So let's see, from left to right.
No, they're ugly. They're
One,
ugly wet dogs.
2, 3.
God damn it.
The one
The one in
fails.
front of Barjak fails. He is baned.
God damn it.
Yeah, and
The DM is good at rolling tonight. I apologize.
no, that's fine. As a bonus action, I'm gonna change it up a bit and give Bardic Inspiration to Tedmund.
All right. Well, now it's the Gnolls' turn. And they are freaking out, grabbing for their spears. Barjak, the one in front of you, is going to try and stab.
Sure.
14.
14 misses.
And
14 minus.
Oh, yes. Well, it misses anyways, but yeah, sure. -2, so 12. Yep. That definitely misses. And the one in front of Tedmund is going to try and stab him. Oop, oh, I rolled twice. 13. I assume that misses.
Yeah.
And then this one here, very on fire, is going to take a few steps back and is going to try and shoot Velik. Pulls out his longbow. 15.
Hold on a second. I haven't looked at my armor. Oh, it is 15. It just hits. Bastard.
8 points of damage as an arrow shoots you in the shoulder.
Wait, no.
Oh, you going to cast shield?
Reaction. Bang.
Shield! The arrow bounces harmlessly off hardened air. All right, that's their turn.
Hardened air.
Yeah, I don't know what else.
I
Shield
think.
would be.
I think for the character flavor and all, it's more like the arrow passes through that shimmer you get from like off a hot road, passes through that and just bursts into flames and turned into ash.
Fair enough.
What kind of wizard and what kind of sorcerer are you, though?
Fire.
Are you like a wild magic?
you like to know?
Yes, I would like to know. All right.
He wants
Okay, so I'm
he wants
going
to know
to
if we're gonna blow
activate
him up.
right.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going to activate Rite of the Storm,
All right.
and I would like to hit this time, please. Please, game. It would be appreciated if I hit.
It hits.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, game.
Roll some damage.
Now that thing is going to take. Ooh,
Ooh.
not bad. 15 points of damage total.
15 points. Yeah, you you bury your axe in it. Holy shit. All right.
Barchuk literally looks at his axe and goes like, "Grr!" And
That's what it's supposed to look like.
yeah.
All right. Velik. This dude shot at you.
Flaming sphere right in front of him.
I thought you were going to summon a bonfire underneath him. All right. Flaming sphere. Did I actually keep that on the GM layer? It doesn't look like I did. Why did I get rid of that? Oh, it's right here anyways. Boop. Flaming sphere. And a dex saving throw. He makes...
He takes half.
So... you set him on fire again. He's not looking good. In fact, none of them are. They are severely taken by surprise. Tedmund.
Alright, I'll continue stabbing this guy. I'll use that bardic inspiration.
Well, let's see if you hit first. Oh, you didn't. You already
Yeah,
rolled.
yeah, I rolled.
Okay. 18, that hits.
Alright.
Nice.
7 piercing.
Well, so as you drive your sword into it, it kind of like you see it start to drop like it's about to die, and it takes a like it goes into a frenzied state right before it goes down, and it tries to bite you.
Huh.
Unfortunately, it misses, and it collapses to the ground dead.
Good.
I mean, fortunately, right?
Reaction.
What? What?
So I'm going to amplify it, which means that I can move it half of its speed,
Wow, you guys
which I
just...
imagine is like 15 feet.
Uh-huh.
However, I will take 1 point of damage. And I will move it towards there. So yeah, and please make an attack and add +2.
Okay. It +2 to the attack roll. I mean, well, it dropped its spear, so I guess it's gonna try and bite him.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, so it takes 7 points of piercing damage.
Let's see. Yeah, it goes down as well. Hold on. How does this work again? Yeah, it can't. Oh, well, no, it's being attacked by its buddy. It's not sure what's going on. As it goes down, it kind of does the same thing that this other one did at Tenman, and like they begin like in their death throes begin clawing at each other, and they both go down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amos,
Uh,
there's one left
I-
standing. Oh,
I still had an attack.
oh, you still have an attack. Yes, you do.
Yeah.
My bad. The turn got
Well-
complicated.
I'll go there and just miss.
Yeah.
Oh shit, did I
Curiosity,
just steal the kill?
Possibly.
Just out of curiosity, are you using that rampage feature?
Yeah.
That's when the knoll reduces a creature to 0 hit points. Not when
Oh,
the knoll
whoopsie
is reduced to
doodles.
0 hit points.
I misread that.
I was just curious what the feature was, and then I was looking at it. It's like, so when the
a knoll
knoll
reduces a creature to 0 hit points with a melee attack. Oh, I thought it was when.
It can go and do another attack on someone else 15 feet away.
Okay, I see. I
Not when
see.
it gets killed. When it
I
kills
thought
something
I
else.
thought it had like a last ditch attack thing because gnolls are just like that. Okay, my bad. My bad. Yeah, it's not like they did anything anyways. All right. Now it's Amos's turn.
I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on the last knoll.
All right, wisdom saving throw. I love the spell.
Oh my
He
god.
makes it.
Wait, it's minus D4 because it's still
He's
big.
minus a D4.
Yep.
It's a 4. He rolled a 10.
Yay!
So it takes D4. Oh my god.
Yay! Max damage.
He takes 4 damage and also has disadvantage to hit. Oh my gosh.
Disadvantage plus a minus D4 on its next attack.
Yep. Anything else in your turn?
No, I'm just gonna
All
stay
right.
here.
In that case, it's the Knoll's turn. He's he's gonna try and stab Barjak again, I guess, because he's got nothing else he can do. He misses. I mean,
Yep.
he is messed up at this point. -2, yeah, 8. Oh wait, no, actually, wait, no, yeah, no, he rolled a. So that would be a 6. He rolled a 6 to attack. Yeah,
Well, I mean, I would be scared if I was him too.
no. Yeah, his buddies just died and are currently being barbecued. So yeah, that's his turn. Barjak.
All right. Here I go. I will try to attack it with my battle axe again.
All right.
Again and always. There you go. I imagine that's a hit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a hit.
All right. He will take 10 points of damage.
You know, this is probably the last fight for the night. How do you want to do this?
Just like whatever, man. I'm just going to very simply just like kind of slash at his gut, and he'll just like have like some of his entrails spilling out, and he'll try to stuff him back inside, but he'll just bleed out and die.
Yep, he collapses to the ground. Good job, everybody.
Thank you. I did something good.
Yes, you did. Look at you being effective for once.
Look at me.
No, kidding. Kidding, of course. But yeah. So yeah, you've reached the end of this path, and there is just the river ahead of you. It seems like there was a couple of boats parked here.
Probably best to wait for a boat to come by or something and
I don't think
hide
there will be a
ourselves.
boat coming by.
It's getting pretty late in the day at this point too, because we've gone like 20
We
miles.
gotta camp.
That's a good
How
question.
long have we? How far have we gone?
At least 20 miles.
Well,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
around
no,
20
that's
miles.
about 20
Yeah.
miles. So yeah, it's getting to be evening at this point.
Yeah, we gotta camp.
I would say we maybe shouldn't light fires tonight, since we're pretty close to the other one, unless we
Yeah.
actually want
You
to
see,
draw them
Velik's
to
got
us.
his hands up, ready to cast bonfire. Did he hears he said? He goes, "Oh."
Well, unless we want to draw them towards us with boats so that we can take their boats and go to their home.
In that case, we should have a fire, but not camp at the fire.
Yeah.
Or maybe
basically.
just not camp at the beach.
Yeah.
Make it look like we camp at the beach, but not actually camp at the beach.
Yes,
Yeah,
Velek.
I mean,
Yes, Velek, you are correct. 75 XP for each of you.
I'm just trying to help you out. Yeah.
No, I
yeah, I mean,
already have
I'm
that
not
calculated
very,
Top
out.
things.
I'm not very sneaky, so I don't really know how to set up an ambush, but we can definitely try it out.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't really mind whatever we do.
Well, I mean, we have to sleep here for the night, one way or another.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just camp here. I
I'm
vote to
sure we
try
can
and
find.
set.
I'm sure we could find a spot that would be sheltered from view from the
Yeah.
river, the other side of the river. That if we wanted to have like a full on campfire and everything,
Oh, definitely.
we'd be able to do so without announcing our presence.
Yeah, no, you could definitely find a place if you head just up the hill a little ways.
All right. Well, in that case, let's set up camp and decide what we do in the morning.
All right.
All right.
So, look for camping spots.
18. Yeah, you managed to find a nice enough space that it seems to be, or it seems that you will be hidden away from anyone traveling along the river. Oh boy.
So,
Cool.
campsite, long rest, hit points, and spell slots return.
Yep.
Nice.
All right. So we take a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Are we interrupted?
Nope, the night goes smoothly.
All right. Like last time,
Right?
I'll take the fourth watch.
Brew your coffee.
Fourth
Oh,
watch.
sorry,
You
the
mean
third
third,
watch. Yeah, that's what I meant. I'll take the third.
All right.
right? I don't know. It seems like a pretty good stopping point for the
Yeah,
night.
that's
I
what I
mean,
was gonna
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
DM and Amos have to leave in like 15 minutes, anyways.
Yep.
We
So we
can
got
have like 15 minutes of our usual after the game BSing around with each other and chat.
Yep. I was just about to totally not poisonous crawfish. I was just about to ask you guys. So since we're gonna be finishing up here, what do you think for 2 weeks from now when we next play? What are you guys' plan?
Probably try to find a way in towards. Is
Are
it
we
the
gonna try and
Still
swim
Monastery?
across? Are we gonna try and swim across the river? That's not a good plan.
I
I
don't
mean,
think so.
Just to
there's boat.
clarify, the tracks that we were following led up to the edge of the river where the signs of the boats were, yes?
Yep.
Yeah, but there are no boats at the moment.
Nope.
I mean, we could wait and get one
Yeah.
from
Or we
them.
could try and
Well,
lure someone over.
Yeah.
well, how long do we want to wait here?
That's a good question. Um.
I mean, if only one of us knew how to fly. If only we had stolen one of those freaking flying mounts from the feather gales, we could just go like back and forth, and then we wouldn't have to worry about that.
Yep. So I will say a couple of options that you have.
If
Uh,
only we had a flying ship
yeah.
that could teleport to the astral sea and that had like a powerful ballista on
Yeah, a very cool ballista and a scary dragon.
it. That
Um,
would be great.
yeah. So a couple of options. I guess if you want to, it could be an option like just wait on the shore and try to flag down a trading vessel, and hope they're friendly. There, you could head down to the summit hall talk to them, see if they know anything. Uh, let's see here. If you're looking for boats, heading down to let's see here. Who came from that direction? I think Velik, you actually came from that direction, so you would have passed through uh, or you would have passed by Wormford on your way there, and you know that they have a pretty a fairly busy port there.
Yeah, but that's far.
So you could find some boats there if you wanted to, or just some people who might know about boats.
It'd be faster to go back up to Stonebridge and down.
Hmm.
Maybe.
That is an option.
We could try to go to Summit Hall, ask them if they have a way to cross.
I will say taking that path will be difficult terrain.
Man, I don't want to say I told you so, but I knew it was going to come to this.
What, circling back around to the Sacred Stone Monastery? Well,
Yep.
you did find a clue. Uh, the well, I guess um, yeah, I guess if someone wants to roll like some intelligence or something to try and figure out, like put the pieces together.
I could
I mean,
try.
Maybe an insight check?
Or an insight check, I guess. Yeah, that could work.
Uh,
Sure. Yeah, 18. Uh, so you've so
Yeah, we
far.
got the exact same roll.
Oh, holy shit, you did. So you've seen the Earth cult. You've seen the Air cult. It seems a little weird that the Earth cult would have boats.
Water cult?
no, I feel like I don't know.
if I were a
Maybe.
water cult, I
Wait
would
a
go
minute.
underwater.
I've seen guys with boats doing nasty stuff before.
Oh, yeah, you
Have you?
have, Velik.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
I
Do you,
have.
yeah.
All right.
He's like Steve Alex is standing there, like around the campfire, like lost in thought, and then suddenly you see his eyes go wide, and he's like, "I've seen the water cult, bastards! They were attacking a village, and I helped
Well,
fight them.
well,
They have a
pray tell.
symbol. I saw it. It was a tiefling." And then he kind of looks over, and I was like, "It was another tiefling."
Yes, for
Almost just raises his eyebrow. Like,
let's see.
And they had a symbol, and I like draw the symbol in the dirt,
Yeah,
and it's the one in the bottom left.
yep, it would be this one here.
Right?
I knew it. I swear to you all, I am not part of fire cult. I know there's a fire cult. No, I'm sure of it. I am not part of it. I promise. I'm not
Right,
even
well,
from here. I'm from far away. Far,
well,
far away.
do you know us if where they might have gone? Do you know? Do you think that they might have been the ones that took the prisoners?
I
Maybe they're the
think
ones.
no, they might be working with the Earth cult and ferried them across the river.
Fucking Keegan sounds like boatloads of fun. God damn it.
Well, I mean, no offense, Velik, but I don't really see how this helps us right in this particular moment.
I mean, anything we learn can help.
Yeah.
Yeah, but right now,
But the problem is not. No, but this is how this. So if we want to attract cultists to steal their boats, it is not the earth cult we need to lure in to ambush. It is this water cult. They have the boats.
Well, we still don't know. We
Lure
still
in
don't know
and
where the. Yeah, but we
they
still
are,
don't know where
they
the
are on
water
the
cult is.
They are on the river.
So is our
Where else,
plan?
where else will you find the water cult? But water.
Well,
Earth
is our
cult is
plan to just
in
is
the
our
earth.
plan to just follow the river?
Cult was on top of big tower in the air. Fire cult is in volcano.
There's no volcanoes around as far as you guys know.
Oh yeah, that's what I
Fire
was
cult
wondering. It's
is
just like,
raising
oh
one
shit.
fire.
Yeah, you haven't found any evidence of a fire cult yet.
But I was specifically thinking like, oh shit, DM, is there a volcano around here? Let's go check that out. All right, well, anyway, I don't really
Well,
know what to do, guys.
there's no volcano that we know of.
That you know.
Yeah.
History check. No, it's a joke.
I mean, we know that at least for now, all Marabar people are dead. So now it's just finding facts. So probably, if we want to learn more, we'll go to Summit Hall. If we want to follow this trail, I don't know. We could stay here or go back to Bellyard and go around. But
Anyway, I say we sleep on it. After all, we have 2 weeks, 8 hours to think it over.
I have this is a little out of
Hey.
character, but I love Tedman's like just nervous giggle every time the fire cult gets mentioned.
Yeah.
Like that was very
Edwin,
good.
you you have something to say?
No.
Oh no, nothing. Nothing.
But yeah. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have to call it here for tonight, though. We'll discuss in Discord, I guess, what your plan is, so I can try and prep a little bit. Thank you everyone for coming out to the stream.
DM being prepared. We will do exactly nothing that we let you prepare for. We will
Of course,
do random,
of course.
unpredictable things.
No, I've read through the book enough times. I feel like I can maybe, I maybe will be able to get an idea for it.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank you everyone for coming out to watch the stream, for talking in chat. It was great to see you all. Come back next week for some Plane Raiders.
now, if I remember correctly, our lovely space pirates
just killed a dragon.
will, yeah, just kill the dragon, and they will probably try and make as many negative energy orbs as they can to sell them out. However, now I think what will happen next time is that they will try to figure out how to do it. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how negotiations work, and we'll see if they get in any trouble trying to create those things. Now the DM is on the phone. We will leave him be. It might be his work telling him like, "The fuck are you? Where the fuck are you? Maybe you were supposed to be here an hour ago." And then he's like, "Yeah, I'm just finishing up. I'm coming over."
No.
And then
tonight was one of the D&D games we just finished up, and I'm ready to head out.
Thanks everybody for coming. Hope you had fun. We had fun. This one
I had fun.
This one was a pretty fight heavy session.
Nope. We
a fight heavy and mystery heavy.
10 o'clock, and
which was actually kind of a nice change of pace for us because we've been pretty light on the fighting lately.
Okay.
Yeah, and this game and the other game for a few sessions too.
Yes. Also,
okay.
Like it's up there now. Check out our YouTube channel. You'll see our previous episodes.
Well, I was the one running the game, but it went well. We're kind of
join our Discord to chat with us.
So players are going around
get
investigating
announcements and notifications and such and all that. Have a great weekend, everybody. And
yeah. See you next week, everyone.
Stream whenever the DM is ready to, I guess.
All right. Yeah, you too. Bye.
And see you all Saturday. Next Saturday. So long.
Bye.
Sorry,
Bye.
sorry, that was my boss. Bye.
Yeah,
Bye.
that's exactly what I thought.
Kinda had to answer that. All right. See you later.